and to pay tribute to their effort. The first one is Brenna Fairbanks. Brenna's parents are Tracy Fairbanks and Jeremy Fairbanks. In addition to basketball, Brenna's involved with FBLA and the Blue Crew. She is undecided on college, but plans to major in psychology and minor in business. Her favorite memory is making it to state her junior year, and her advice to others is you never know what could happen, so enjoy every practice and game as if it's your last. Brenna Fairbanks. Next is number 5, Lillian Harris. Lillian's parents are Andrew and Sarah Harris. Her other activities are softball, basketball, track, and Blue Crew. In the future, she plans to attend Morningside University to play softball and major in biology. Her favorite memory is spending first period in Mr. Ford's room, and her advice for others is to enjoy it while it lasts because it goes fast. Lillian Harris. Next up is Atlanta Hits, number 24. Atlanta's parents are BJ and Brianna Hits. Her other activities include softball, National Honor Society, Blue Crew, Student Council, and the Strength Team. She plans to attend UNO to major in kinesiology and pre-athletic training. Her favorite memory is meeting the juniors in the Warriors drill every time. Her advice for others is to have fun and don't take anything for granted because it goes by way too fast. Atlanta Hits. Next is number 23, Ava Losterer. Ava's parents are Joe and Julie Losterer. Her other activities include softball, basketball, track and field, National Honor Society, FBLA, Leadership Committee, Blue Crew, and the Strength Team. Ava plans to attend Kansas University and study psychology on a pre-law track. Her favorite memory is beating Norris her junior year, and her advice for others is to make the most out of every moment and opportunity. Ava Losterer. Next is Cindy Smart, number 1. Cindy's parents are Seth and Michaela Smart. Her other activities include softball, unified track, leadership council, the lifting team, junior mates, FBLA, Blue Crew, and the National Honor Society. She plans to attend Augustana University while she will play softball and study chemistry or biology. Her favorite memory is bus rides home with the team, and her advice for others is work hard, don't be afraid of failing, and above all else, don't throw the ball at an official. Sydney Smart. Next is number 25, Miranda Bunyan. Miranda's parents are Ryan and Michelle Bunyan. Her other activities include softball, National Honor Society, and Blue Crew. She plans to attend Northeast Community College to major in auto body repair and technology. And her favorite memory is making it to state basketball last year. Her advice for others is enjoy every moment and don't take anything for granted because the 4 years go by fast. Miranda Bunyan. And finally, number 3, Tiggy Watts. Tiggy's parents are Ryan and April Watts, and her other activities include golf, National Honor Society, Blue Crew, and the Strength Team. Her future plans are to attend the University of Kearney and get her bachelor's degree in the science of nursing. Her favorite memory is making it to state last year for basketball, and her advice for others is to be as involved as you can and enjoy living in the moment. Tegan Watts. And fans, let's give a big round of applause to all these seniors and for all they have done in the Wahoo High School program over the last 5 years.
If you're looking for a new career, Dollar General is looking for you. Hiring all positions and all shifts, they are looking for you with a starting pay up to $22 an hour with a $2,000 sign-on bonus. You can find details by going to dollargeneral.com/careers or by texting DG Warehouse to 25,000. Must be 18 or older, but again, starting pay up to $22 an hour with a $2,000 sign-on bonus. Contact them now, dollargeneral.com/careers. If you're looking for...
Stop at First Bank of Nebraska to get our new Wahoo Warrior branded debit card. Every transaction gives back to Wahoo Public Schools. All you need is a First Bank of Nebraska checking account and ask for the Warrior card. For more information, go to firstbankne.com. First Bank of Nebraska, serving our communities, investing in you. Member FDIC and equal housing lender. Stop.
New career, Dollar General is looking for you. Hiring all positions and all shifts, they are looking for you with a starting pay up to $22 an hour with a $2,000 sign-on bonus. You can find details by going to dollargeneral.com/careers or by texting DG Warehouse to 25,000. Must be 18 or older, but again, starting pay up to $22 an hour with a $2,000 sign-on bonus. Contact them now, dollargeneral.com/careers. If you're looking for a new career,
First
Dollar
Bank of
General.
Nebraska to get our new Wahoo Warrior branded debit card. Every transaction gives back to Wahoo Public Schools. All you need is a First Bank
The
of
outcome
Nebraska.
of a legal case can have long-lasting ramifications on your finances, quality of life, and community standing. Choosing the right law firm to represent your interests and your rights is of the utmost importance. The law offices of Brome, Lindell, Freeman County, and Gloucester traces its history of providing legal services to residents of eastern Nebraska back to 1893. So give us a call at 402-443-3225 or stop into our office in downtown Wahoo,
At
Nebraska.
Medicine Man Pharmacy, we aspire to be the pharmacy provider confidently chosen by our clients for their family's everyday health needs because of our expertise, integrity, and honestly, consistently exceeding their expectations. Reliability, bright spot, value, integrity, community building, and so much more can be found at Medicine Man Pharmacy of Wahoo. At Medicine Man Pharmacy, we
Oil and
aspire...
Propane is continuing to be family run and owned for 60 years. OOP Inc. is your Wahoo supplier for gas, diesel.
South Haven Living Center in Wahoo is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. Recognized as a great place to work, the folks at South Haven know the importance of teamwork and the reward that comes from serving older adults. If you're looking for senior care or a rewarding career with a Nebraska-based company, give them a call or check
Wahoo
them out.
State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your
Bring home
financials.
happy from the Wahoo DQ. We have a large variety of ice cream cakes for any occasion, made with vanilla and chocolate soft serve and filled with hot fudge and cake crunch. Grab and go cakes are available for last minute parties or call ahead and have one specifically designed for you. We also keep boxes of Dilly and Buster bars, which are great for keeping in your freezer, at home, and snacking on throughout the week. Stop into the Wahoo DQ today for your cake and novelty needs. The Wahoo DQ is located at 1122 North Chestnut Street in Wahoo. Bring home happy from the Wahoo DQ. We have a large variety of ice cream cakes for any occasion, made with vanilla and chocolate soft serve and filled with hot fudge and cake crunch. Grab and go cakes are available for last minute parties or call ahead and have one specifically designed for you. We also keep boxes of Dilly and Buster bars, which are great for keeping in your freezer, at home, and snacking on throughout the week. Stop into the Wahoo DQ today for your cake and novelty needs.
I always check. It'll just reflect off their head, right? Yeah, you're right in the camera. 10, 20. You're still in it. I mean, I'm sure you're not. Are you going to be standing the whole game? No, then you'll be fine. As long as you're not standing the whole game, you're good. You're good. You're good.
Uh, 10.
32 you didn't.
32 I missed? Okay.
Yeah. How do you like always know what to say? Like, do you just like talk like what's happening?
Yep, I literally try and describe it as if, you remember when Kelly was telling that story, like someone who's blind?
Yeah, like,
I literally do it like that. Like, I try and describe the jersey colors, the shoes, like everything. They're dribbling with the left hand on the right side of the court. Like, I would literally just try to describe it to where if I can't see what's happening, I know exactly what's happening.
mm-hmm.
That's just the way to interpret it. Even though I know most of the people can see it, I interpret it as if, like, even if you step away, like you have it pulled up on YouTube, but you're in the kitchen making a dinner, making a sandwich or something, you still are like, oh, I know exactly what happened, even though I didn't see it, you know?
Do you do it like that's the left side, and that's like that's right, that's left, or do you do it like this way too?
I do it like, so it's the camera. So right, left. And that's the same as like if I'm facing this way, right, left, facing this way, right, left.
Yeah.
So kind of like the players, essentially. It's the players right and left.
Yeah.
All right.
Now the start lineup. First for the Chieftains.
Oh, and then can you move the camera too during the game?
Yeah.
Okay. You might just have to slide over a little bit, but okay. I'm ready to go whenever you are.
Number 24, Miley Dakota. And number 32, Mara Dakota.
We're good? And welcome to Wahoo Public High School on Saunders County Online and Wahoo Public YouTube. Austin McNorton sitting along. Addie Learman here on this, what is it, Friday night. There's been so many days this week, so many games, but what an amazing crowd for senior night here in Wahoo for the varsity girls anyway. Your 11-9 Wahoo Warriors in Class C1 host the number 2 team in the state of Nebraska in Class C2. It's the Chieftains of Yutan. Let's go ahead and look at your starters for the road Chieftains. It'll be the 5'8" junior number 4 Jade Lewis, the 5'5" senior number 10 Haley Koob, the 5'5" sophomore number 20 Jenna Benjamin, the 5'11" sophomore number 24 Miley Dakota, and finally the 5'10" senior number 32 Mara Dakota. For your Wahoo Warriors getting the start tonight will be number 1, the 5'6" senior Sydney Smart, the 5'5" sophomore number 2 Aaron Galladay, the 5'7" senior number 3 Tegan Watts, and the 6' junior number 10 Gretchen Segren, and finally the 5'8" senior number 23 Ava Losterer. Well, Addie, what an incredible environment and a great game we have in store for us tonight. What are kind of your keys tonight for Wahoo to try and pull off an upset?
I think Wahoo definitely needs to watch their Yutan's defender, Jade Lewis. She's definitely a very valuable player on that team. She was actually named Athlete of the Month, I think, last month. And I think they just definitely need to work on their team skills and looking up and passing the ball, and I think that can help them get a Warrior win tonight.
So it will be Chieftain basketball to start out the opening quarter, going right to left in their road black uniforms, red numbers. Wahoo in their home whites here on a senior night. They'll be going left to right. Opening jumper from the left elbow won't go. Rebound goes off of Lanta, hits and out of bounds. So Lanta, actually, the 5'9" senior, getting the start tonight on senior night, rather than Aaron Galladay, who's usually out there. They went with 4 seniors and Gretchen Segren for Wahoo here on their home floor. 7:28 to go, first quarter. Chieftain basketball. Warriors in a zone defense to start things out. They throw it down to the right block, back to Lewis. Pump fake blocked by Segren, but a foul. Who the foul will be called on? Maybe it wasn't on Gretchen. They say it is. It looked like she may have gotten all ball. They say blocked, and it'll be 2 free throws for the 5'8" junior Jade Lewis, who Addie talked about in our pregame about how talented she is on the basketball court. She averages 10 points and 6 rebounds a game for the Chieftains this season. Only a 38% free throw shooter, though. But she buries them both. And Yutan has a 2-0 lead with 7:18 to go here in this first quarter. Warriors going left to right. Sydney Smart takes it to the top of the key. Smart looking for some action. Skips it over to Hitz on the left wing. Lanta looking for a screen. Instead sets one for Smart. Sydney to the free throw line. Behind the back dribble. Drives and kicks back to Hitz. Nice pump fake from Lanta. She'll go up, draw the blocking foul, and go to the line to shoot 2. So 2 fouls called already and 2 free throws now for Wahoo. And that one will go against the Chieftain Jenna Benjamin. That's her first. Yutan's first team foul. And Lanta Hitz steps to the charity stripe. Lanta averages 4 points, 2 rebounds a game for Wahoo. In her bright pink shoes tonight, first free throw rattles in. She is a 68% free throw shooter this season for the Warriors, who as a team shoot 62% from the free throw line this year. Trying to tie it up here with just under 7 minutes to go. Rattles out the second, and the rebound gathered by Yutan. And here come the Chieftains quickly down the floor. They get it all the way to the left block, and a layup miss off the backside. Offensive rebound, put back, no, but 2 more free throws on the way. Wow, 3 fouls already. We've barely played a minute. And stepping to the free throw now for Yutan is Mara Takota. She is the leading scorer for the Chieftains this season, averaging 11 points and 6 rebounds a game. She shoots 70% from the free throw line and buries the first. That foul went against Ava Losser. Oh, shoot. Forgot to move the camera. My fault. The foul went against Ava Losser. That's what I was saying. And the second team foul on Wahoo as Dakota buries them both. And so with 6:47 to go here in the first quarter, Yutan leads at 4-1, Warrior basketball. Here's Losser to the free throw line. Kicks it out to Smart, who drives baseline. Sydney tried to force it back down to Ava and threw it away. Back come the Chieftains on the far side, right to left, quickly down the floor. Here on the left wing, that is Koob. She'll kick it out. Right wing 3 on the way is too strong. Fight for the rebound. It's won by Yutan. Sydney Smart draws the jump ball, and the arrow will go back to Wahoo. Good job of Sydney to reach up there, grab that loose ball, and tie up Mara Dakota. And here comes Aaron Galladay back into the game for Wahoo to replace Tegan Watts. 6:18 to go here, quarter number 1. Yutan leads 4-1, Wahoo basketball. Smart walks across the W to the top of the key. Dribbles it into the corner to Segrin. Gretchen, with her North Carolina Tar Heel blue shoes, kicks out to the left corner to Galladay. Aaron looking to get it to Losser, or doesn't. Instead gets it up top to Smart. Head coach Forbes was begging Aaron to throw it down to Losser. Smart tries to take it up herself. It's no good, and Segrin knocks it out of play on the rebound. Sydney Smart is coming off of a great game last night in Plattsmouth, where the Warriors defeated the Blue Devils 51-32 in Plattsmouth, and Sydney had 16 to lead the Warriors in scoring. Right wing 3 in transition is buried. Nice looking shot there for Haley Cube. She averages 7 points a game, has 3, and gives Yutan a big lead, 7-1, with 5:31 to go here in the first quarter. Wahoo looking for a field goal. Smart, wide open right corner, buries the 3 right back. Big shot there for Wahoo's Sydney Smart. Her first points of the evening, cuts the lead back to 3 with 5:18 to go here in the first quarter. Nice dribble drive, kicking it out to the right corner, pump fake, driving it in, top of the key. 3 again on the way is good again. Back-to-back 3s for Koob. She's got 6. And Yutan leads 10-4 with 5:01 to go here in the first quarter. Smart to the left wing to Losser. Ava kicks it into the corner to Galladay. Aaron throws it in down low to Hitz. Lanta's doubled. Nice post move and then throws it away. She tried to kick it out to Sydney Smart, but that was going to be pretty impossible to get there. And then it's a coast-to-coast unguarded layup for Dakota. And Yutan off to a great start here on the road, leading 12-4 with 4:35 to go in the first quarter. Smart gets it up top to Galladay. Aaron over to Losser. Ava to Sydney, left corner. Smart holds it, looking for a couple of screens. Now throws it down to Losser. Ava goes up, a lot of contact, no call. And they'll just say play on, and back comes Yutan right to left. I think Ava and everyone else in the gym was expecting a foul. Look at this crowd, though. What a night, and what a great shot just in front of the free throw line there for Yutan's Mara Dakota. Again, she's got 4, and Yutan running away with it here early. 4:11 to go in the first quarter. It's a Chieftain 14-4 lead, and we'll be back in 60 seconds.
Is looking for you. Hiring all positions and all shifts, they are looking for you with a starting pay up to $22 an hour with a $2,000 sign-on bonus. You can find details by going to dollargeneral.com/careers or by texting DG Warehouse to 25,000. Must be 18 or older, but again, starting pay up to $22 an hour with a $2,000 sign-on bonus. Contact them now, dollargeneral.com/careers. If you're looking for a new career, Dollar General is looking for you. Hiring all positions and all shifts, they are looking for you with a starting pay up to $22 an hour with a $2,000 sign-on bonus. You can find details by going to dollargeneral.com/careers or by texting DG Warehouse to 25,000. Must be 18 or older, but again, starting pay up to $22 an hour with a $2,000 sign-on bonus. Contact them now, dollargeneral.com/careers. If you're looking for a new career,
Welcome back to Wahoo, Nebraska on Saunders County Online and Wahoo Public YouTube. Austin McNorton, Addie Learman here with you on this Friday night, a senior night here in Wahoo for the varsity girls anyway. Wahoo boys will play after, but they have another home game here next week. So 3:56 to go. Nice in-pounds pass and a beautiful pass down to Gretchen Segren, and she puts it in right in front of the rim. That was a much-needed bucket for Wahoo out of the Sean Forbes timeout to stop the bleeding. 3:44 to go here in the first quarter. Yutan leads it 14-6. Segren, a nice block underneath, and then a foul, too aggressive that time from Tegan Watts after the offensive rebound. There underneath for Yutan. And that is Amelia Diekman who's in there, the 6-foot junior for the Chieftains this season. 3:39 to go here first quarter. Yutan leads at 14-6 with the basketball. Diekman skips it over to the right side to Kubi. She's been the hot hand here for Yutan with back-to-back threes and 6 points. She has it at the top of the key. Skips it over to the right side to Dakota. Dakota to the free throw line. Picks her dribble up. Now needs help. Hands it off. Gets it back, tries a three from the top of the key and got it to go. They're going to say it's a 2. Her foot was on the line. She's got 6. And Yutan back up double digits, 16-6 with 3:03 to go here in quarter number 1. Wahoo basketball, lost her, throws it away. Trying to find Sydney Smart on the backdoor cut. Yutan there with the defensive play. And back come the Chieftains in the right corner. Dakota to the other Dakota, left elbow, kicks it out, left corner 3 for Lewis. Too strong an air ball. Offensive rebound though for Yutan. Beautiful pass. Diekman goes up, missed the bunny, and the rebound gathered by Gretchen Segren for Wahoo. So here come the Warriors left to right. Sydney Smart across the timeline. Takes it to the top of the key and over to the right side to Watts. Tegan trying to find it to Segren down on the right block. Gretchen immediately doubled, throws it all the way to the left wing to Smart. Sydney takes it in, kicks it out, and threw it away. 2:18 to go first quarter. Yutan leading by 10, layup on the way, foul, and going to the free throw line are the Chieftains. That foul will go against Ava Loster, and that hurts. That's her second. Wahoo's 4th team foul. And at the free throw line is Miley Dakota. Miley, the sophomore, averages 9 points and 5 rebounds a game for the Chieftains this season. Only a 43% free throw shooter this season. She misses the first. And Tegan Watts back in there for Wahoo to replace Loster after that second foul. Dakota missed both free throws. The rebound nicely gathered by Segren. And back come the Warriors left to right with just under 2:10 to go in the first quarter, down by 10. Needing a bucket here. And a hold will be called as Erin Galladay was trying to cut to the right corner. That'll be against Delaney Shield, her first personal after just checking into the game. The 5'3" sophomore who averages 2 points a game. It'll be Warrior ball here on the near sideline, and it's thrown into Galladay at the top of the key. Erin back to Sydney. Smart crosses over to her right hand, into the corner. It's tipped away and now into the hands of Galladay. Erin up top to hits. Lantha will try a 3. It's way short, and the rebound gathered by Yutan. That's a travel and a half, not called. And back comes Yutan. Yeah, even the Chieftain fans kind of laughing here in front of me. And now they'll take it. And there's the carry. So it does kind of end up working out. It probably was a travel called back here that wasn't called, and then the carry got called just across the half-court line. So things kind of find their way of working out a little bit. So a minute 40 to go first quarter. Wahoo needs a bucket here, down 16-6. Hits over to Smart left wing. Sydney, a right-hand dribble. Doesn't use the screen. Goes baseline. Bounce pass into the corner to Galladay. Aaron into the paint. Bounce pass to Segrin. Gretchen triple team. Back to Smart. Sydney into the paint. Gets knocked. And there's a foul called. With 1:21 to go here in the first quarter. That foul will go against Miley Dakota, her first. And Yutan's third team foul. Warrior ball on the baseline, left side of the rim. They'll throw it out top to Segrin. Gretchen to the top of the key, spins to the free throw line and back up top. Smart a three, top of the key. Boy, it looked like she almost banked it in. Segrin the putback. Right place, right time for Gretchen Segrin. She leads the Warriors with 4 as Yutan leads 16-8 with 61 seconds left here in the first quarter. Half court line, it's Dakota. She'll dribble to the left wing and now down to the block. Spins around, kicks it out. Pump fake into the paint. What a step through, missed the layup. Offensive rebound gathered by Lewis, and she'll kick it back out to Dakota. Now in underneath, wide open, and the layup is put up and in by Mara Dakota, who now leads Yutan with 8 points here in the first quarter. She averages 11 a game and well on her way. 32 seconds left in the first quarter, and Yutan leads 18-8. Wahoo basketball. Watts cut off to hits right wing up top to Segrin. Segrin to Smart left corner. Sydney dribbling with her right hand, lofts it into Segrin in the paint. Gretchen kicks it to Galladay. Watts now back to Segrin. Gretchen with 12 on the clock. Skips it to Hits left wing. Lanta dribbles the baseline. Cut off. Bounce pass to Smart with 7. Sydney into the paint. Kicks it out to Hits. Lanta to the free throw line to Watts. Top of the key three at the buzzer. It won't go. And that's the end of quarter number 1. Well, Yutan, what a quarter it was for the Chieftains here on the road. They lead Wahoo 18-8, and we'll be back in 60 seconds.
Account and ask for the Warrior card. For more information, go to firstbankne.com. First Bank of Nebraska, serving our communities, investing in you. Member FDIC and equal housing lender. Stop at First Bank of Nebraska to get our new Wahoo Warrior branded debit card. Every transaction gives back to Wahoo Public Schools. All you need is a First Bank of Nebraska checking account and ask for the Warrior card. For more information, go to firstbankne.com. First Bank of Nebraska, serving our communities, investing in you. Member FDIC and equal housing lender. Stop at First Bank of Nebraska to get our new Wahoo.
The outcome of a legal case can have long-lasting ramifications on your finances, quality of life, and community standing. Choosing the right law firm to represent your interests and your rights is of the utmost importance. The law offices of Brome, Lindell, Freeman County, and Gloucester traces its history of providing legal services to residents of eastern Nebraska back to 1893. So give us a call at 402-443-3225 or stop into our office in downtown Wahoo, Nebraska today. The outcome of a legal case can... Austin McNorton and Addie Learman back here with you at Wahoo High School for this Friday night varsity action. Here in the varsity girls, it's a senior night. So many great fans in attendance. With 7:49 to go in the first half, it's the road team, the Yutan Chieftains, the number 2 team in Class C2. And they lead the Warriors 18-8. This is a Yutan team who looks like they could potentially be good enough to win a state title this season. They are that good, and they turn it over on the opening possession of the second quarter. Good defense that time from Wahoo, and maybe that's a play that can kind of settle the Warriors down a little bit. Can it translate to offense, though? That's the question. Here comes Smart across the W, left to right. Over to the right side to Watts. Teagan takes a screen up top to Segrin. Now Galladay on the left wing. Aaron dribbles to the right elbow, kicks it out, right corner three for Tegan Watts on the way. It's too strong. That's the best look that Tegan Watts has had tonight. Rebound to Yutan, and here comes the Chieftains quickly down the floor on the right sideline. Right wing, here's Dakota, up top to Diekman. Diekman to Lewis on the left wing. Jade to the free throw line. Good defense by Ava Losser. It's loose. Lewis gets it back and pulls it out. Right side, Dakota. In down low. The layup won't go, and the rebound to Tegan Watts. And back comes Wahoo left to right. Smart to the top of the key. Holds it. Right wing to Watts. Tegan up top to Losserer. Ava Dribbles in, kicks it out, Smart left corner. Ava wants it back, it's poked away. Sydney gets it back, dribbles the baseline, and throws it to Galladay, who can't save it, and a Warrior turnover. A lot of contact down there on the baseline. That's what Sean Forbes is wondering. He's like, I don't know if Sydney just lost her balance or may have been pushed. He's still talking to the official here on the near side saying, how in the world does she get pushed out of bounds and there not be a whistle? 6:33 to go, second quarter. Yutan leads at 18-8 with the basketball. Far sideline, Warriors show some token pressure. And going around the timeline is Dakota, handing it up top to Miley Dakota. Miley to the left elbow, looking for help, throws it into the corner to Diekman. Diekman back up top, left wing. Dakota a three on the way. It's too strong. Rebound fought for and nicely gathered by Smart on a great box out. Here comes Sydney, left to right quickly. Takes it to the elbow, to the free throw line, kicks it out. Segrin, top of the key three. Oh, it looked good, it's short. Great offensive rebound for Loster. Ava into the paint, spins back to her right and banks it in. Ava Loster, the senior, has her first bucket of her final home game of her career. And with 5:46 to go here in the half, Yutan leads at 18-10. Three right corner, it won't go. Rebound, Wahoo had it. Here comes Sydney Smart down the near sideline. And Smart will slow it down and set up a half-court offense. Smart dribbles all the way to the right wing to Loster in the right corner. 5:28 to go, second quarter. Yutan leads 18-10, Wahoo basketball. Segrin left wing. Gretchen looking for a backdoor cutter. Now we'll just bounce it to Loster on the left elbow. Ava skip pass to Galladay on the right wing. Aaron bounce pass to a cutting Smart. Sydney into the paint. Oh, it goes in. Boy, it hit every part of the rim and fell. She's got 5 to lead the Warriors, who now trim the deficit to 6. Here goes Dakota. Bounce pass. It's tipped away, and it goes out of bounds off of Tegan Watts on a nice defensive play. 5 minutes exactly remain here in the first half. Yutan leads at 18-12, and the Chieftains will have the ball on the baseline on the right side of the rim. And wide open, Jade Lewis finds herself right at the rim on the inbounds play and lays it in with the left hand. Yutan leads at 20-12 with 4:50 to go here in the second quarter. Smart to Loster, left wing. Ava takes a screen, back to Sydney in the paint. Nice extra pass, and Lanta Hitz lays it in. That's a great pass from Sydney Smart. Hitz banks it in from the right block. She's got 3. And Yutan leads 20-14 with 4:30 to go here in the second quarter. Wow, surprised that Kubi didn't shoot that from the left wing. Instead, Dakota drives, and it's blocked out of bounds by Gretchen Segrin. Checking in for Wahoo is Tegan Watts, and she will replace Sydney Smart for a moment. Sydney Smart, she plays a lot of minutes for Wahoo this season. Throughout the course of every game. Wide open. This time the layup won't go for Dakota. That was the exact same inbounds play, but this time the bucket wasn't finished, and Segrin takes it across left to right. Gretchen to Hitz, right wing, up top to Losserer. Ava to Galladay in the corner, left side. Aaron dribbles with her right hand, now needs help, and threw it away. Dakota the steal. This will be a coast-to-coast layup, wide open, lefty, good for Miley. And she has 4. And gives Yutan a 22-14 lead with 3:51 to go here in the second quarter. Right wing here, Segrin. Gretchen looking for help. Gets it up top to Hitz. Now into the corner, wide open. Galladay a 3. It's an air ball. And the rebound gathered by Yutan. And back come the Chieftains. Dakota has it on the near side. Takes it to the left wing, guarded by Watch. She thought about the 3. Now we'll pull it out to the top of the key. Dribbles to her left hand. Got away with the... Oh, there she didn't get away with it. Almost. She looked to pass it into the left corner, but then that pass got cut off. And just 2 really good basketball teams playing right now. Yutan just seems to have a little bit more speed and are capitalizing on some Warrior turnovers. That's pretty much the difference so far here in this first half anyway. And with 3:25 to go here in the second quarter, Yutan leads 22-14. The Warriors with the basketball, though. Lost her left wing, dribbles to the baseline and throws it away. Another turnover for Wahoo. We'll see if Yutan can once again capitalize. Dakota across the timeline to the top of the key. She'll dribble to the left wing to Mara, and she travels. Back-to-back Dakota travels. Miley had it the first time, and then Mara had it the second time. 3 3:03 to go here in the second quarter. Wahoo with the basketball across the center of the floor, left to right. Sending to the top of the key, picks her dribble up. Lost her on the left elbow to Hit's right wing. Lanta will try a three again, and this time no good. Just off the top of my memory, I don't know if I've seen her hit a three here at home. I could be forgetting one. Dakota, a step back three, no. Segrin, a nice rebound underneath for Wahoo. The Warriors getting the stops they need. They just got to get some offense, and I think that's exactly what Sean Forbes is thinking. He'll call a timeout. 2:34 to go in the half. It's Yutan 22, Wahoo 14, and we'll be back in 30 seconds.
The pharmacy provider confidently chosen by our clients for their families' everyday health needs because of our expertise, integrity, and honestly, consistently exceeding their expectations. Reliability, bright spot, value, integrity, community building, and so much more can be found at Medicine Man Pharmacy of Wahoo. At Medicine Man Pharmacy, we aspire to be the
Oil,
pharmacy.
Grease and products for your yard and acreage, including seed, fertilizer, and...
Welcome back to Wahoo, Nebraska on Saunders County Online and Wahoo Public YouTube. Austin McNorton and Addie Learman here with you on a Friday night. It's girls varsity basketball here first. The boys will follow. This is the final home game of the calendar year for the Wahoo girls basketball team. And so they had the senior night festivities before tip-off tonight. And with 2:32 to go here in the second quarter, it's Yutan, the number 2 team in Class C2, leading Wahoo 22-14. Wahoo out of a Sean Forbes timeout have the ball. Into the left corner to Smart, in down low to Ava Losser, and she's hit from behind to draw the foul. That foul, I believe, will go against Jade Lewis. Yes, that's her first. And the first team foul against Yutan here in the second quarter. Inbounds thrown to Losser. She's doubled, goes up anyway and missed the layup. Lewis grabs the rebound, and here comes Yutan on the far side. Wahoo doing a good job on the defensive end, getting some stops. They just haven't been able to find the bottom of the net here very much in this second quarter. Left corner, Kubi gets it up top to Dakota. Dakota up top to Mara Dakota. Back to Kubi. She pump fakes. Drives to the right elbow. Pull up Jay. No. And the rebound gathered by Tegan Watts. Again, another stop for Wahoo. A lot easier said than done against this really talented Yutan team. Can Wahoo create on the offensive end? Here's Smart at the top of the key. Over to Watts left wing. Tegan to the corner to Ava. Back up top to Sydney. Great crowd here tonight in Wahoo for said senior night. Here's Josie Larson on the right wing. Larson back up top to Smart. With 1:25 to go here in the second quarter, Wahoo trailing by 8. Smart takes a screen, and now back up top to Tegan Watts. Watts dribbles to the left, to Hits, to Smart. Sydney dribbles to the baseline, into the corner, crosses back to the right. Tremendous defense, lobs it into Losser. Too high of a pass, and another Warrior turnover. Yutan, tremendous defense. They throw it to Lewis, and Jade wasn't looking for it, and it went right through her hands and a turnover. That's a great pass from Dakota. Just Jade wasn't really expecting it. I don't think she realized how open she was. It's one of those situations where you're like, oh, surely somebody's guarding me, and turns out no one was. But it turns out to be a Yutan turnover, and back come the Warriors left to right. 55 seconds left in the half. We'll see how the Warriors kind of attack this possession. Down by 8. Love to get a bucket here, but those have been proven to be hard to come by with how great Yutan is on the defensive end. Segrin to Losser, a 15-footer, banked nearly in, and the rebound nicely gathered by Josie Larson for Wahoo. Back up top to Smart with 33 seconds left in the half. Now we'll see. Smart drives in, kicks it out to Galladay, now to Segrin. 25 seconds left. Gretchen still holds it on the left wing, throws it away, and it's turned over again to Lewis. Wide open layup, no, and the rebound to Gretchen Segrin. Segrin to Smart near side with 12 seconds left. Smart on the right wing with 8. Up top to Losser. Now gets it back with 5. Takes a screen into the corner. Larson to Smart with 1. She'll try a prayer, and it's not close. So after 2 quarters of play, Yutan flexing their muscles on the defensive end. They lead the Warriors 22-14 at the half. So we will take a break here on Saunders County Online and Wahoo Public. We're going to thank all of our sponsors, and when we come back, we will get you set for the start of the third quarter. Don't go anywhere.
keep your lawn and pastures beautiful. Find them online at oopinkwahoo.com. Call 402-443-3563 or stop by 3288 Ponderosa Drive. OOP Inc. serving for 60 years thanks to you. Hot Oil and Propane is continuing to be family run and
Southaven-wahoo.com. South Haven Living Center in Wahoo is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. Recognized as a great place to work, the folks at South Haven know the importance of teamwork and the reward that comes from serving older adults. If you're looking for senior care or a rewarding career with a Nebraska-based company, give them a call or check them out online. Southaven-wahoo.com. South Haven Living
Partners Kids Club with Richie Rover to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you...
The Wahoo DQ is located at 1122 North Chestnut Street in Wahoo. Bring home happy from the Wahoo DQ. We have a large variety of ice cream cakes for any occasion, made with vanilla and chocolate soft serve and filled with hot fudge and cake crunch. Grab-and-go cakes are available for last-minute parties, or call ahead and have one specifically designed for you. We also keep boxes of Dilly and Buster bars, which are great for keeping in your freezer, at home, and snacking on throughout the week. Stop into the Wahoo DQ today for your cake and novelty needs. The Wahoo DQ is located at 1122 North Chestnut Street in Wahoo. Bring home happy from the Wahoo DQ. We have a large
looking for you. Hiring all positions and all shifts, they are looking for you with a starting pay up to $22 an hour with a $2,000 sign-on bonus. You can find details by going to dollargeneral.com/careers or by texting DG Warehouse to 25,000. Must be 18 or older, but again, starting pay up to $22 an hour with a $2,000 sign-on bonus. Contact them now, dollargeneral.com/careers. If you're looking for a new career
debit card, every transaction gives back to Wahoo Public Schools. All you need is a First Bank of Nebraska checking account and ask for the Warrior Card. For more information, go to firstbankne.com. First Bank of Nebraska, serving our communities, investing in you. Member FDIC and equal housing lender. Stop at First Bank.
Long-lasting ramifications on your finances, quality of life, and community standing. Choosing the right law firm to represent your interests and your rights is of the utmost importance. The law offices of Brome, Lindell, Freeman County, and Gloucester traces its history of providing legal services to residents of eastern Nebraska back to 1893. So give us a call at 402-443-3225 or stop into our office in downtown Wahoo, Nebraska today. The outcome of a legal case can have long-lasting ramifications.
Confidently chosen by our clients for their family's everyday health needs because of our expertise, integrity, and honestly, consistently exceeding their expectations. Reliability, bright spot, value, integrity, community building, and so much more can be found at Medicine Man Pharmacy of Wahoo. At Medicine Man Pharmacy,
years, OOP Inc. is your Wahoo supplier for gas, diesel, propane, oil, grease, and products for your yard and acreage, including seed, fertilizer, and sprays to help keep your lawn and pastures beautiful. Find them online at oopinkwahoo.com. Call 402-443-3563 or stop by 3288 Ponderosa Drive. OOP Inc. serving for 60 years thanks to you. Hot Oil and Propane
in Wahoo is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. Recognized as a great place to work, the folks at South Haven know the importance of teamwork and the reward that comes from serving older adults. If you're looking for senior care or a rewarding career with a Nebraska-based company, give them a call or check them out online. Southaven-wahoo.com. South Haven Living.
From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State
Variety
Bank
of ice
gives
cream
you-
cakes for any occasion, made with vanilla and chocolate soft serve and filled with hot fudge and cake crunch. Grab and go cakes are available for last minute parties, or call ahead and have one specifically designed for you. We also keep boxes of Dilly and Buster bars, which are great for keeping in your freezer, at home, and snacking on throughout the week. Stop into the Wahoo DQ today for your cake and novelty needs. The Wahoo DQ is located at 1122 North Chestnut Street in Wahoo. Bring home happy from
Dollar
the Wahoo
General
DQ.
is looking for you. Hiring all positions and all shifts, they are looking for you with a starting pay up to $22 an hour with a $2,000 sign-on bonus. You can find details by going to dollargeneral.com/careers or by texting DG Warehouse to 25,000. Must be 18 or older, but again, starting pay up to $22 an hour with a $2,000 sign-on bonus. Contact them now, dollargeneral.com/careers. If you're looking for a new career, Dollar General is looking for you. Hiring all positions and all shifts, they are looking for you with a starting pay up to $22 an hour with a $2,000 sign-on bonus.
And welcome into our halftime show here on Saunders County Online and Wahoo Public YouTube. Austin McNorton and Addie Learman running the show as here in the final home game for the varsity girls season. It's a Yutan 22, Wahoo 14. But let's go ahead and preview tonight's second game of our doubleheader. It's the number 5 team in Class C1, your Wahoo Warriors, hosting once again the Chieftains of Yutan. We're talking to Warrior head coach Kevin Schiefman. Coach, let's just go right to last night on the road at Plattsmouth. A good victory and a couple of victories in a row now. And how well is this team playing at this particular time?
Well, I thought for the most part it was a pretty good effort last night. There were some stretches we weren't as good as we needed to be. But still, it was a good road win. And, hold a team to 30 points, you got to be excited about that. So that part was good to see.
Coach, is it, you always hear the cliche in this sport. How true is it? You want to be playing your best basketball this time of year. And do you feel like you're approaching that, or you're there, or where are we right now as postseason looms very near?
Well, no question. That's always the goal. I think it's been a gradual climb all year. I think we've been playing better and better. There's still room and still work to be done, and I think there always will be. But, I like where we're at, and it's hard to believe the postseason is just about here. But we want to play really well tonight, next Friday against Malcolm, and head into subs on a good note.
What will be the keys for a victory here tonight on your home floor?
Just being really locked in defensively, communicating, moving the feet. A little bit worried about, a little bit of tired legs. It's been 3 crazy weeks, and this week, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, we got back late last night. So, but these kids are resilient. I think they'll find a way and give a great effort, and just gotta play the way we can.
And one other thing, Coach, and we'll probably talk about it afterwards too, but Marcus Glock officially commits to Northwest Missouri State, and what has he meant to this program?
Oh, he's meant a ton, as all of our 4 seniors has, but Marcus has just had a phenomenal career. He's had a great senior year. He's just a great kid, great leader, very unselfish, fun to be around, so he's been tremendous for us.
Coach, we look forward to tonight. Best of luck.
All right, thanks a lot.
That's Warrior head coach Kevin Schief with us on our halftime show here in the varsity girls action. And let's go ahead and look at our first half stats there before we get started here in the third quarter. First for the Chieftains, who lead the way 22-14. They are led tonight by Mara Takota, who has 8 points. Haley Kubi, who hit back-to-back threes on 2 straight possessions. She has 6. And then it's 4 points each for Jade Lewis and Miley Takota. For your Wahoo Warriors, they are led by Sydney Smart with 5. 4 points for Gretchen Segrin, 3 points for Lanta Hitz, and 2 points for Ava Loster. Well, Addie, as we get approaching the start of the third quarter, what have you kind of seen from both teams? Because, my goodness, it was an incredible defensive effort. So how do you expect both coaches to kind of come out and adjust as we go into this second half now?
Well, from the last half, we definitely saw that there was a lot of turnovers on UTN's favor. They kept getting the ball from the Warriors, and I think that the Warriors definitely need to up their defense game and get more aggressive. They need to be more aware of where the defenders are and what they need to be doing and how they can pass better and all that. So that's definitely something that I think will help.
2 really good coaches here, no doubt, and both teams will come out with some sort of an adjustment, and we got a fun second half in store. 8 points feels like a large lead right now with how rare scoring has been to come by here in that first half. So we'll see if the Warriors are able to trim into this deficit. They will start with the basketball here in the third quarter. Once again, Wahoo in their home white uniforms, gold numbers, and gold Warriors across the chest. Yutan comes out in their road black uniforms, red numbers, white trim, and red Yutan across the chest. Wahoo will go right to left now on your screen here in the second half, and Yutan will go left to right. 8 minutes put up on the clock here in quarter number 3, and we are ready to go. Same starters as we had in the beginning of the game. It'll now be Aaron Galladay out there for Wahoo rather than Lanta Hitz to start out here in this second half. That's the only change for both teams. Here's Losser on the right elbow, and she throws it to Smart in the right corner. Sydney trying to get it back to Ava on the right block. Ava goes baseline and double dribble. They said that she, I guess, had possession and took a dribble of it. I wasn't sure if she just caught the pass not clean, but they say it's a double dribble, and Wahoo with a little bit of token pressure. Yutan breaks it easily down here on the near sideline. Dakota left to right. Yutan's first possession of the third quarter after turning the Warriors over on their first possession. Right wing, here's Kubi. She had the hot hand from behind the arc in the first half for Yutan. Dakota gets around Galladay. Kubi wide open, left corner three. Haley missed it this time. Offensive rebound for Lewis. Missed the putback, but a foul got called, and she'll go to the line to shoot a couple. That foul will go against Wahoo's Ava Losser, and boy, does that hurt. That is her third personal foul now. So she will have to come out with 7:21 to go here in the third quarter, and well, you know, that's heartbreaking for her, too. This is her final home game of her career in a Wahoo uniform, and hate to see her have to sit for a chunk of time now, as Lanta Hitz will now have some big minutes for the Warriors with 7:21 to go here in the third. Both free throws are made by Lewis. She has 6 and gives the Chieftains a 10-point lead, 24-14, with 7:16 to go here in the third quarter. Smart to Watts right wing. Teagan up top to Segrin. Gretchen into the left wing to Smart. Sydney to the top of the key. Looking to get it back to Gretchen. Instead throws it to Watts on the right wing. Teagan double teamed into the corner to Galladay. Aaron up top to Segrin. Gretchen pass fake. Back to Galladay right wing. Aaron lobs it into Hitz, and it's immediately turned over and stolen. Yutan to Dakota. She'll throw it here to the near side to Kubi. And now back up top to Dakota. Now there is Miley on the left wing. To the right side to Haley. And now back up top to Miley. Miley looking for some backdoor cutters. Instead says, I'll just take it myself. Kick it out to the right corner to Lewis and get it right back. Here's Dakota at the top of the key. Mara guarded by Galladay. That's a major size mismatch, and she knew it. Now she kicks it back out to Miley over to the left wing. Patient offense right now. Kubi just inside the free throw line, rattles it in. She has 8, and Yutan now with their largest lead of the night, 26-14 with 6:02 to go in the third. Wahoo has not scored in a very long time. Since early in the second quarter was the last time they had a bucket or even a free throw or anything. Smart on the right wing. Up top to Hitz. Left corner to Watts. Teagan, step back three. Banked it in. Unbelievable. And Wahoo calls the timeout because Sean Forbes he got a three, but he was not pleased with how it was attacked. A 3 was made for the Warriors. We'll keep it right here on Wahoo Public YouTube and Saunders County Online, but he is not happy with the way that offense was executed for Wahoo there on that possession. They trimmed the deficit back to single digits, but he wanted a lot more execution on the backside. He got a step back 3 that was banked in from Teagan Watts, but he wanted maybe a better look on that possession. So it will be Yutan with the basketball, leading 26-17, and we'll see if the Warriors can keep it at single digits with 5:39 to go here in the third quarter. What a great crowd tonight. They did a nice recognition of all the local businesses here in town, several of those being sponsors here on our broadcast of Wahoo, so thanks to all of them. We wouldn't be able to do this without their help, and they got recognized at halftime for all of the help they provide to this school district. It's a senior night as well. It's also the mini cheer clinic night A lot of reasons to be here at this high school in Wahoo, Nebraska tonight. 5:20 to go in the third. Plus, you're seeing some great basketball as well. And Jade Lewis gets fouled going up for a post-up down on the left block. With 5:17 to go in the third, Yutan leading at 26-17. The Chieftains hosted the other Wahoo team in Bishop Newman on Tuesday night, and they defeated the Cavaliers 45-40 in a really close game. So it's a week filled with Wahoo for Yutan. One against the Cavaliers on their home floor, and now here on the road against the Warriors. 5:06 to go here in the third. And Yutan is currently on a 9-game winning streak as well, with their 17-2 record. They lost their first game of the year. Then they rattled off 8 wins in a row, lost a game and won 9 in a row now. 3 from the left corner won't go. Galladay fighting for the offensive rebound, can't grab it. Or the defensive rebound, I should say. So it's an offensive rebound for Yutan. Here come the Chieftains into the paint. Ball is loose, and that is a double dribble. It honestly looked like it may have been tipped. They call a double dribble, and Ava Losser back into the game for Wahoo despite having 3 personal fouls. I think Sean Forbes was saying we need her offense desperately enough to risk the foul situation. 4:38 to go here in the third. Yutan leads 26-17. Wahoo basketball right to left. Smart to the top of the key to Segrin. Gretchen to the left corner to Smart. Sydney to the top of the key to Losser. Ava to Segrin. Gretchen kicks it back to Smart. Left wing 3. Sydney, no good. It's off the back iron. Wow, it's the best look that Sydney Smart has had since the first quarter. Couldn't put it in. And here's Dakota down on the left block. Smart guarding her. Dakota backing her down. She'll go up. She knew she had the size advantage. Took full advantage. She's in the double figures with 10. And gives the Chieftains a double-digit lead. 28-17 with 3:56 to go here in the third. Here's Hitz, nearly throwing it away, up top to Segrin to half court. Gretchen will hold it, now dribble to the left and bounce past it to Smart. Hitz, top of the key, left wing to Smart. Sydney to Losser at the top of the key. Ava needing help, back to Smart left side. And Sydney threw it away. The Warriors are just not in sync right now on the offensive end. Just seems like there's just some kind of communication issue, or we're just not expecting each other to be where they are. Just been some turnovers that we really haven't seen from Wahoo since early in the year. 3:26 to go here in the third. Yutan leads at 28-17, and my goodness, credit to the Chieftains. Their defense is really incredible here throughout the course of this one. Here's Dakota on the right wing. She'll dribble to the top of the key, get it to Kubi. Now Mara dribbles the baseline, backing down Segrin. In and out of the hands of Miley. Correction out to Diekman. She'll dribble to the right elbow, miss the jumper, and a good box out and rebound by Gretchen Segrin. She'll leave it for Smart. Sydney across the timeline right to left. Dribbles to the right wing. Smart to Segrin left side. Gretchen holds it. Skip past the Smart right corner. Sydney dribbles the baseline. Leaves it for Segrin right short corner. Gretchen back to Smart in the left side. Sydney with 2:41 to go in the third. Bounce pass to Segrin. Gretchen goes up, missed the layup. And another great defensive rebound for Dakota. And Dakota will take it across the half-court line left to right, and Gretchen fouled her. Probably fouled her a couple of times, and it got called just across the timeline. Her second personal foul, Wahoo's third team foul. Delaney Shield comes into the game, as does Jenna Benjamin for the Chieftains. 2:31 to go here in the third. Yutan leads at 28-17 with the basketball. Dakota across the timeline, holds it at the W. Top of the key. Now over to the left using a screen to Segrin. Good defense from Gretchen. Into Diekman. She's fouled and will go to the line to shoot 2. Think that one might go against Lanta Hitz. No, they called out on Segrin. Boy, I don't know how. Her third, Wahoo's fourth. 2:20 to go in the third. Diekman's first free throw is buried. Amelia Diekman, the 6-foot junior, averages 6 points and 5 rebounds a game off the bench for the Chieftains. She's a 60% free throw shooter, but buried in both. She's got 2, and with 2:20 to go, Aaron Galladay comes back in here in the third quarter. Yutan, their largest lead of the night, 30-17. Wahoo with the basketball. They've only scored 3 points since really early in the second quarter. Left wing. Here's Galladay to Losser. Ava triple team, goes around it and puts it in. Wow. Now that was a really tough play from the senior Ava Losser. She has 4, and that was a much needed bucket there for Wahoo. As UTAM now leads 30-19. Dakota misses the layup. Seagren throws it up ahead to Smart right to left. Sydney drives into the paint. Left hand layup is good. Coast to coast layup for Sydney Smart. She's got 7. Wahoo gets it back to single digits with 95 seconds to go in the third quarter. UTAM leads 30-21 with the ball. Dakota to the left wing to Shield. Delaney guarded by Seagren throws it in down low. Ball's loose. Diekman double team, and that will be a timeout before the 3-second violation. And that will be a timeout called by Clay Carlton. 1:22 to go here in the third. It's UTAM 30, Wahoo 21. Warrior basketball will be right back after this. Quality of life and community standing. Choosing the right law firm to represent your interests and your rights is of the utmost importance. The law offices of Brome, Lindell, Freeman County, and Gloucester traces its history of providing legal services to residents of eastern Nebraska back to 1893. So give us a call at 402-443-3225 or stop into our office in downtown Wahoo, Nebraska today. The outcome of a legal case can have long-lasting ramifications on your finances.
We aspire to be the pharmacy provider confidently chosen.
Welcome back to Wahoo High School in Saunders County Online and Wahoo Public YouTube. Austin McNorton, Annie Learman here with you for the final minute and 22 seconds of the third quarter. UTAM leads it 30-21 and will have the basketball on the baseline on the left side of the rim. They lob it into Dakota on the left elbow. She'll get it to Kubi in the paint, gets around Galladay and easily lays it in. She's now into double figures with 10 and gives UTAN a 32-21 lead with 67 seconds left, and Losserer gets hit from behind on the left elbow by Jade Lewis. It's UTAN with their second team foul, and Lewis just got her second personal. The Warriors will have it here on the near sideline where Ava Losserer will throw it in. And Ava throws it to Galladay on the left wing, back to Smart at half court. Sending to the top of the key. Over to the right corner to Lanta hits. Hits around the perimeter. Needing help. Gets it to Watts in the right corner. Teagan up top to Smart. 49 seconds left in their third. Smart dribbles it to the baseline and gets fouled on her way there before she was able to lay it in with the left hand. That one will go against Lewis again. That's her third personal foul now, and the second team foul now on UTAN here in this third quarter. And Lewis will come out after that third personal foul. 46 seconds left in the third. UTAN leads 32-21. Warrior basketball on the baseline. Right corner three for Gloucester is short. Ava gets her own rebound, though, and travels. She knew it. She made the call. After she traveled, she looked right at the ref and called it herself. That's awesome. Everyone in the gym knew it, including herself, and right when she heard the whistle, she said, "Yep, you got me." 40 seconds left in the third. UTAN leads 32-21. Lewis will check in to the table and now come onto the floor. She sat for only a moment. Chieftain basketball in the backcourt. Dakota has it. She'll just take it herself across the center on the far side, left to right. Left corner, Lewis. Up top to Dakota. Right side, Kubi. Guarded by Galladay. Up top to Dakota. Now to Mara. Dakota. Mara at the top of the key to Miley. Right side. Miley with 16 seconds left. Holds it on her right hip. UTAN will hold for the final shot here of the frame. Up by at a minimum of 11. Dakota on the right elbow. Hands it off to Lewis. Wide open layup is good. She's got 8, and UTAN leads 34-21. Wahoo didn't even get a shot off from half court. It's UTAN 34, Wahoo 21. You're tuned into Warrior Basketball, and we'll be back in 60 seconds.
by our clients for their family's everyday health needs because of our expertise, integrity, and honestly, consistently exceeding their expectations. Reliability, bright spot, value, integrity, community building, and so much more can be found at Medicine Man Pharmacy of Wahoo. At Medicine Man Pharmacy,
Family run and owned for 60 years, OOP Inc. is your Wahoo supplier for gas, diesel, propane, oil, grease, and products for your yard and acreage, including seed, fertilizer, and sprays to help keep your lawn and pastures beautiful. Find them online at oopinkwahoo.com, call 402-443-3563, or stop by 3288 Ponderosa Drive. OOP Inc. serving for 60 years thanks to you. Hot Oil and Propane is continuing to be family-run and owned for 6 years.
Welcome back to Wahoo Public High School on Saunders County Online and Wahoo Public YouTube. Thanks all of you for tuning in here on this Friday night. Austin McNorton and Addie Learman here with you. It's the final home game of the regular season for the Wahoo Varsity girls, as they will be traveling to North Bend, Nebraska on Monday, as they are in the Class C1 Subdistrict 5, which is hosted by North Bend Central. Wahoo is the 4 seed in this subdistrict, and they will take on the 5-seeded Columbus Lakeview squad on Monday night at 6 o'clock, and then the winner of that game will take on North Bend Central on Tuesday night, also at 6 o'clock, and we'll be there on Monday night here on Saunders County Online. We will be there with the video stream for all of you Warrior fans who aren't able to make it there. Final 8 minutes of basketball remain, and Wahoo in a hole. They trail 34-21, and on their opening possession of the fourth quarter, they throw it away. Dakota the Seal taking it all the way. She'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's a really good Yutan team who looks like they're on their way to 10 straight victories, which I believe dates back to 2023, which I know isn't that long ago, but still. It's the first personal foul against Sydney Smart, first team foul against Wahoo here in this fourth quarter. And both free throws are buried by Dakota. She's got 6 and gives the Chieftains their largest lead of the night, 36-21, with 7:11 to go here in the ballgame. Galladay on the left wing. Aaron yet to score here tonight. Bounce pass to Segrin, got away with a travel, ball loose, tied up, jump ball arrow will stay with Wahoo here on the left side. It'll be Warrior basketball on the baseline, left side of the rim. So we'll see if the Warriors are able to bounce back after this performance tonight, as postseason play begins on Monday. On the road also, and that's tough. Here is Smart at the top of the key, over to the right corner to Galladay. Aaron at the free throw line, over to the right side to Losterer. Ava to Smart, layup no, rebound loose, gathered by Segrin. Gretchen goes up, can't put it in. Rebound gathered by Dakota for Yutan, and here come the Chieftains left to right. Stay tuned for our coverage tonight. Also, we'll have the varsity boys action coming up right after this one concludes, with 6:25 to go in the ball game. Yutan just going to run some clock, kind of coast to a victory. Here's Dakota at the top of the key. Over to Mara at the free throw line. She'll dribble all the way to the left block, kick it out into the left corner. 3 on the way. Benjamin no good, and a nice rebound by Smart on the backside. Sydney pushes it across right to left, all the way to the right elbow, into the paint. Triple teamed to Watts right corner. Teagan back to Smart. Lost her a right wing. Ava, 1 dribble, back to Smart. Sydney, 1 dribble. Back to Loster on the right block, and she's hit from behind again by Jade Lewis. It's a couple of times tonight Jade Lewis has done that, trying to get a steal from behind. Unfortunately for her, it's been called a foul every time. And now she has 4 and has to sit. First team foul on Yutan here in this final frame. 5:42 to go in the ball game. Yutan leads at 36-21. Wahoo basketball on the baseline. They throw it into Segrin on the right elbow. Back to Smart, right corner 3. Sydney rattles it out. Offensive rebound for Watts, who missed the layup. And then it's out of bounds off of Yutan off of Dakota here on the near side. Wahoo ball on the baseline again, this time on the left side of the rim. Smart will throw it out to Watts here on the left wing. Teagan to the top of the key. Takes it all the way to the bucket and missed the layup. Dakota the loose ball on the far side, left to right. She'll take it to the top of the key now. Over to the right side to Benjamin. Now here's Mara. Mara to Miley, left wing. Up top to Kubi. Mara, right wing. We're going to throw it in down low to Diekman and instead back to Benjamin. Dakota to Diekman, left block. She'll take it to the free throw line. Back out. Mara a three. It's off the other side of the backboard and the rebound taken away by Sydney Smart. And then that'll be a blocking foul. She absolutely smoked Kubi. Shouldered right into her, ran her over. That's her first personal foul. Yutan's second team foul. Lanta hits into the game for Wahoo to replace Tegan Watts. 4:52 to go in the ballgame. Yutan still leading at 36-21. Galladay on the sideline to Smart at half court. Sitting to the top of the key. Bounce pass to Segrin, right elbow. Gretchen to Smart, wide open. Left wing three for Sydney. It's too strong. And an offensive rebound, or defensive rebound, I should say, gathered by Yutan. And here come the Chieftains left to right. Dakota takes it all the way to the left wing. Good defense from Gretchen Segrin. Now to Mara at the top of the key. She'll pass fake. Dribble to her left. Now to Miley, left wing. Miley dribbles the baseline around Segrin. Throws it to Benjamin. Up top to Kubi. Mara left wing. In down low to Diekman on the left block. She's doubled. Back to Dakota at the top of the key with 4:15 to go in the ball game. And a 15-point lead. Kubi, wide open, top of the key, thought about the three. Backdoor pass to Dakota instead, right-hand layup, no. The rebound off of Lanta hits, and then swiped away by Dakota out of bounds. 4:04 to go in the ball game. So we're halfway through the final quarter. Wahoo still trailing 36-21 with the basketball. Segrin left wing. Just absolutely nothing has come easy for Wahoo as they turn it over again on the offensive end. There just says wow, the ball was loose there for a bit, and then a foul got called, I think, against Wahoo. Yeah, I think that goes against Sydney Smart, her second. Wahoo's second team foul here in the fourth quarter. But my goodness, this Yutan defense has been absolutely exceptional. They have not given Wahoo really much of a look at anything easy at all. Left wing, Dakota thought about the three, drives instead. Diekman a pull-up J. It won't go, and a nice rebound by Ava Loster for Wahoo. And here come the Warriors across the center, right to left. Smart to the top of the key. Left wing to Loster. Ava holds it into the left corner to Segrin. Gretchen, a pass fake to the free throw line, all the way to the bucket and lays it in with the right hand. Gretchen Segrin, that's her 6th point tonight. As Yutan leads 36-23 with 3:06 to go. Shields goes up, misses the layup. Rebound fought for, gathered by Lanta, hits for Wahoo. Warriors with a couple of stops. Can they translate that to points? Smart takes it in, kicks it out to Galladay, who passes up the three. Step back three, it's an air ball. A good look there for Erin Galladay. She just hasn't been able to find the bottom of the net tonight. Shields on the left short corner, kicks it back out to Kubi. With 2:40 to go in the ball game, Yutan leads at 36-23, and you wonder, the Chieftains are going to play stall ball now. As Dakota will just probably run out the rest of this game if she has the opportunity to. No shot clock here in C1. There are some schools that have it. Malcolm, Ashland, Greenwood, they have shot clocks. Wahoo, not one of them. And so Yutan will probably run out the rest of this game, leading by 13 with 2:08 to go. Shields to Dakota at half court, over to Mara on the far side. Mara back to Miley. Miley dribbles all the way to the paint. Easy layup is good with the left hand. She has 8. And Yutan leads at 38-23 with 1:48 to go in the ballgame. Lost her a left wing three. Ava got it! Wow! She has 7 to lead the Warriors in scoring. But only a minute 44 to go in the ball game, and Yutan leading at 38-26. You're tuned into Warrior Basketball. We'll be back after these messages.
Center in Wahoo is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. Recognized as a great place to work, the folks at South Haven know the importance of teamwork and the reward that comes from serving older adults. If you're looking for senior care or a rewarding career with a Nebraska-based company, give them a call or check them out online, southaven-wahoo.com. South Haven Living Center in Wahoo is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. Recognized as a great place to work, the folks at South Haven know the importance of teamwork and the reward that comes from serving older adults.
Home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you...
And welcome back to Wahoo High School on Saunders County Online and Wahoo Public YouTube. Austin McNorton, Addie Learman here with you for the final minute and 44 seconds of this varsity girls action. Varsity boys will come up next as you see the Chieftain boys waiting down here on the right side. Waiting to go after this one. That should be a fun game as well. Yutan leads it right now by 12 with a minute 44 to go, and we'll play the free throw game. Minute 43 left in the ball game. As Wahoo still has to foul 2 more times to get to the free throw point. Only their 3rd team foul, and that was the 2nd personal against Tegan Watts. So Yutan will have to run another inbounds, and they'll throw it into Kubi, who's fouled again by Tegan Watts, who now picks up her 3rd and Wahoo's 4th team foul. Up by 12. Wahoo, 12 points have been really hard to come by, and now Wahoo won't foul. So I think Wahoo just wanted to try and get to that 4 foul mark, and now see if they can get a turnover. Not able to do so, so you'll wonder if the Warriors will foul again. Don't think they will. They just wanted to get to that 4 foul mark. As we are at 70 seconds to go in the ball game, it's a layup by Dakota, missed this time, and then she fouls on the rebound. That's only Yutan's 3rd team foul, though, so wasn't that much of a critical foul. It's only Dakota's 2nd personal foul as well, as Aaron Galladay back into the game for Wahoo's Lanta hits. A minute 16 to go in the ball game, and Yutan leads at 38-26. Wahoo needs a bucket and needs it quickly to really have a chance if there's even much of one left. Watts right wing, not as quick as you probably needed it. Lost her to Galladay left wing. Yep, the Warriors are taking a lot of time off the clock here. Galladay into the right corner. Good look. 3 is good. Tegan Watts hits it from the right corner. She's got 6, and the Warriors have trimmed this deficit to 9. Here's Kubi. May have been an over and back. Dakota dribbles all the way to the bucket. Back out to Miley. Here at the top of the key, the Warriors not electing to foul, down by 9 with 41 seconds left. Boy, Yutan nearly turned it over, and they will call a timeout before they do end up turning it over. Clay Carlton calls it. 39 seconds left in the game. Yutan leads at 38-29. You're tuned into Warrior Hoops on Saunders County Online, and we'll be back in 60 seconds.
Home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC.
And welcome back to Wahoo High School on Saunders County Online, Wahoo Public YouTube. Austin McNorton, Addie Learman here with you for the final 40-ish seconds. How about 39.8 to be exact? Gotta get it exact. Yutan leads at 38-29, and they have the basketball here on the near side. And Kubi is doubled, and the Warriors turn it over. Here's Galladay and a kick ball. Boy, what a great kick ball, honestly. You don't say that too often. Miley Dakota, that was perfect. It prevented a layup. She stuck her foot out there on the pass from Galladay. The Warriors down by 9, have the basketball, but really struggling to get it in. Smart, left corner, probably should have taken the 3. Now dribbles all the way to the right block and missed the layup. Boy. And now Yutan running away. Benjamin down the floor, lays it in with the right hand. That is actually Jenna Benjamin's first bucket of the night, and it comes under 20 seconds. Hits, lost it out of bounds, just didn't catch it. It falls out. 14 seconds left in the game. UTM leads at 40-29, and now we'll be able to run out the rest of this clock. The Warriors honestly made it somewhat interesting down the stretch, trimming it to single digits, but not able to officially pull within 2 possessions to try and close it out. So UTAN will win 10 in a row. The Chieftains improved to 18-2 on the regular season, and Wahoo's regular season comes to a finish with an 11-10 record. Final score, it's UTAN 40, Wahoo 29. You're tuned now into our postgame show on Wahoo Public YouTube and Saunders County Online, and we will be back after we thank all of our sponsors. We have a large variety of ice cream cakes for any occasion, made with vanilla and chocolate soft serve and filled with hot fudge and cake crunch. Grab-and-go cakes are available for last-minute parties, or call ahead and have one specifically designed for you. We also keep boxes of Dilly and Buster bars, which are great for keeping in your freezer, at home, and snacking on throughout the week. Stop into the Wahoo DQ today for your cake and novelty needs. The Wahoo DQ is located at 1122 North Chestnut Street in Wahoo. Bring home happy from the Wahoo DQ. We have a large variety of ice cream cakes for
You can find details by going to dollargeneral.com/careers or by texting DG Warehouse to 25,000. Must be 18 or older, but again, starting pay up to $22 an hour with a $2,000 sign-on bonus. Contact them now, dollargeneral.com/careers. If you're looking for a new career, Dollar General is looking for you. Hiring all positions and all shifts, they are looking for you with a starting pay up to $22 an hour with a $2,000 sign-on bonus. You can find details by going to dollargeneral.com/careers or by texting DG Warehouse to 25,000. Must be 18 or older, but again, starting pay up to $22 an hour with a $2,000 sign-on bonus. Contact them now, dollargeneral.com/.
And our advice to others is to build positive relationships with your teammates and treat everyone with kindness. Hannah Herrera. Next is Addison Scott. Addison's parents are David Scott and Corey Scott. Her other activities include dance, cheer, track, National Honor Society, and Blue Crew. She is undecided on college but plans to major in zoographic sciences and minor in coaching. Her favorite memory is winning state her junior year, and her advice for others is to show up every day with a positive attitude, open mind, and willingness to go above and beyond. Addison Scott. And our final senior is Kylie Warburg. Kylie's parents are Carl and Julie Warburg. Her future plans include attending Wayne State and majoring in elementary education. Her favorite memory is seeing the new member faces when we won our first competition this season in Ralston. Her advice for others is to work hard, support each other, and make lots of memories because you can be part of something as amazing as my team. Time flies quickly. Kylie Warburg. Fans, let's give all these seniors a big round of applause for their 4 years of effort for Wahoo High School.
If you're looking for a new career, Dollar General is looking for you. Hiring all positions and all shifts, they are looking for you with a starting pay up to $22 an hour with a $2,000 sign-on bonus. You can find details by going to dollargeneral.com/careers or by texting DG Warehouse to 25,000. Must be 18 or older, but again, starting pay up to $22 an hour with a $2,000 sign-on bonus. Contact them now, dollargeneral.com/careers. If you're looking for a new career, Dollar General.
Our new Wahoo Warrior branded debit card. Every transaction gives back to Wahoo Public Schools. All you need is a First Bank of Nebraska checking account and ask for the Warrior Card. For more information, go to firstbankne.com. First Bank of Nebraska, serving our communities, investing in you. Member FDIC and equal housing lender. Stop at First Bank of Nebraska to get our
life and community standing. Choosing the right law firm to represent your interests and your rights is of the utmost importance. The law offices of Brome, Lindell, Freeman County, and Gloucester traces its history of providing legal services to residents of eastern Nebraska back to 1893. So give us a call at 402-443-3225 or stop into our office in downtown Wahoo, Nebraska today. The outcome of a legal case can have long-lasting ramifications on your finances, quality of life, and community standing. Choosing the right law firm to represent your interests and your rights is of the utmost importance. The law offices of Brome, Lindell, Freeman County, and Gloucester traces its history
to be the pharmacy provider confidently chosen by our clients for their family's everyday health needs because of our expertise, integrity, and honestly, consistently exceeding their expectations. Reliability, bright spot, value, integrity, community building, and so much more can be found at Medicine Man Pharmacy of Wahoo. At Medicine Man Pharmacy, we aspire to be the pharmacy provider.
OOP Inc. is your Wahoo supplier for gas, diesel, propane, oil, grease, and products for your yard and acreage, including seed, fertilizer, and sprays to help keep your lawn and pastures beautiful. Find them online at oopinkwahoo.com, call 402-443-3563, or stop by 3288 Ponderosa Drive. OOP Inc. serving for 60 years thanks to you. Hot Oil and Propane is continuing to be family-run and owned for 60 years. OOP Inc. is your Wahoo supplier for gas, diesel, propane, oil, grease, and products for your yard and acreage, including seed, fertilizer.
If you're looking for senior care or a rewarding career with a Nebraska-based company, give them a call or check them out online, southhaven-wahoo.com. South Haven Living Center in Wahoo is a proud sponsor of
Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage.
Any occasion, made with vanilla and chocolate soft serve and filled with hot fudge and cake crunch. Grab-and-go cakes are available for last-minute parties, or call ahead and have one specifically designed for you. We also keep boxes of Dilly and Buster bars, which are great for keeping in your freezer, at home, and snacking on throughout the week. Stop into the Wahoo DQ today for your cake and novelty needs. The Wahoo DQ is located at 1122 North Chestnut Street in Wahoo. Bring home happy from the Wahoo DQ. We have a large variety of ice cream cakes for any occasion.
Made with vanilla. Hiring all positions and all shifts, they are looking for you with a starting pay up to $22 an hour with a $2,000 sign-on bonus. You can find details by going to dollargeneral.com/careers or by texting DG Warehouse to 25,000. Must be 18 or older, but again, starting pay up to $22 an hour with a $2,000 sign-on bonus. Contact them now, dollargeneral.com/careers. If you're looking for a new career, Dollar General
branded debit card. Every transaction gives back to Wahoo Public Schools. All you need is a First Bank of Nebraska checking account and ask for the Warrior Card. For more information, go to firstbankne.com. First Bank of Nebraska, serving our communities, investing in you. Member FDIC and equal housing lender. Stop at First Bank of Nebraska to get our new Wahoo.
Welcome to Wahoo High School on Saunders County Online and Wahoo Public YouTube. Austin McNorton, Cameron Sather here with you as we get you set for tonight's varsity boys action. Final score from our varsity girls action in the final game of the regular season. The Wahoo Warriors fall to the number 2 team in Class C2, the Chieftains of Yutan, by a final score of 40-29. Looking at the scoring breakdown first for Yutan as they win 10 games in a row. They improved to 18-2 on the season, led tonight behind Haley Kuby with 10 and Mara Takota also with 10. It was 8 points each for Jade Lewis and Miley Takota, and then 2 points each for Jenna Benjamin and Amelia Diekman off the bench. For your Wahoo Warriors, they were led tonight in scoring by Sydney Smart and Ava Losterer, each with 7 points here on senior night. Tegan Watts and Gretchen Segren each added 6, and then it was 3 points for Lanta Hiss. So that's the scoring breakdowns for both teams. The Warriors fall to 11 and 10 now on the season. As far as our coverage goes, now throughout the rest of the way for the varsity girls, Wahoo will travel to North Bend on Monday night as they are in the Class C1 Subdistrict 5, which is hosted at North Bend Central, who's the 1 seed in that subdistrict. Wahoo is the 4 seed, and they will take on the 5-seeded Columbus Lakeview squad on Monday night in North Bend at 6 o'clock. So that game will be at 6 o'clock on Monday night. Wahoo taking on Columbus Lakeview, and the winner of that game will take on the 1 seed North Bend Central on Tuesday night at 6. So we will be there for sure on Monday night, maybe Tuesday night if the Warriors are able to defeat Columbus Lakeview. So we'll be there Monday night starting at, we'll take your video camera, start the stream, all that good stuff, kind of at about that 5:45 mark. And have the stream ready to go at 6 o'clock for the varsity girls postseason, which begins on Monday. So another quick turnaround for Wahoo, who will now have played 4 games in a 7-day span, going back to last Tuesday, where Wahoo won, and then they won last night against Plattsmouth. The Warriors beat Platteview on Tuesday night. They beat Plattsmouth last night, and then they fall tonight here to Yutan. So Wahoo will be on the road Monday night, postseason play, Class C1 Subdistrict 5. We will be there. So that concludes tonight's varsity girls action. Once again, it is Yutan 40, Wahoo 29. We will be in North Bend on Monday night. Varsity boys action coming up next, where your 16-4 Wahoo Warriors host the 6-11 Chieftains of Yutan. That's all coming up next. We're going to thank all of our sponsors and be right back for the start of the ball game coming up shortly.
Branded debit card. Every transaction gives back to Wahoo Public Schools. All you need is a First Bank of Nebraska checking account and ask for the Warrior Card. For more information, go to firstbankne.com. First Bank of Nebraska. Serving our communities, investing in you. Member FDIC and equal housing lender. Stop at First Bank of Nebraska to get our new Wahoo
Legal
Warrior
services to residents of eastern Nebraska back to 1893. So give us a call at 402-443-3225 or stop into our office in downtown Wahoo, Nebraska today. The outcome of a legal case can have long-lasting ramifications on your finances, quality of life.
Chosen by our clients for their family's everyday health needs because of our expertise, integrity, and honestly, consistently exceeding their expectations. Reliability, bright spot, value, integrity, community building, and so much more can be found at Medicine Man Pharmacy of Wahoo. At Medicine Man Pharmacy, we aspire to
Keep
be
your lawn and pastures beautiful. Find them online at oopinkwahoo.com. Call 402-443-3563 or stop by 3288 Ponderosa Drive. OOP Inc. serving for 60 years thanks to you. Hot Oil and Propane is continuing to be
recognized as a great place to work. The folks at South Haven know the importance of teamwork and the reward that comes from serving older adults. If you're looking for senior care or a rewarding career with a Nebraska-based company, give them a call or check them out online, southhaven-wahoo.com. South Haven Living Center.
Financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team
chocolate soft serve and filled with hot fudge and cake crunch. Grab and go cakes are available for last minute parties or call ahead and have one specifically designed for you. We also keep boxes of Dilly and Buster bars, which are great for keeping in your freezer at home and snacking on throughout the week. Stop into the Wahoo DQ today for your cake and novelty needs. The Wahoo DQ is located at 1122 North Chestnut Street in Wahoo. Bring home happy from the Wahoo DQ. We have a large variety of
hiring all positions and all shifts, they are looking for you with a starting pay up to $22 an hour with a $2,000 sign-on bonus. You can find details by going to dollargeneral.com/careers or by texting DG Warehouse to 25,000. Must be 18 or older, but again, starting pay up to $22 an hour with a $2,000 sign-on bonus. Contact them now, dollargeneral.com/careers. If you're looking for a new
Debit
career,
card. Every transaction gives back to Wahoo Public Schools. All you need is a First Bank of Nebraska checking account and ask for the Warrior Card. For more information, go to firstbankne.com. First Bank of Nebraska, serving our communities, investing in you. Member FDIC and equal housing lender. Stop at First Bank of Nebraska to
Community
get
standing. Choosing the right law firm to represent your interests and your rights is of the utmost importance. The law offices of Brome, Lindell, Freeman County, and Gloucester traces its history of providing legal services to residents of eastern Nebraska back to 1893. So give us a call at 402-443-3225 or stop into our office in downtown Wahoo, Nebraska today. The outcome of a legal case can have long-lasting ramifications on your finances, quality of life,
Pharmacy provider confidently chosen by our clients for their family's everyday health needs because of our expertise, integrity, and honestly, consistently exceeding their expectations. Reliability, bright spot, value, integrity, community building, and so much more can be found at Medicine Man Pharmacy of Wahoo. At Medicine Man Pharmacy, we aspire to
Known
be
for 60 years, OOP Inc. is your Wahoo supplier for gas, diesel, propane, oil, grease, and products for your yard and acreage, including seed, fertilizer, and sprays to help keep your lawn and pastures beautiful. Find them online at oopinkwahoo.com, call 402-443-3563, or stop by 3288 Ponderosa Drive. OOP Inc. serving for 60 years thanks to you. Hot oil and propane is continuing.
Wahoo is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. Recognized as a great place to work, the folks at South Haven know the importance of teamwork and the reward that comes from serving older adults. If you're looking for senior care or a rewarding career with a Nebraska-based company, give them a call or check them out online, southaven-wahoo.com. South Haven Living Center.
From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the
ice cream cakes for any occasion, made with vanilla and chocolate soft serve and filled with hot fudge and cake crunch. Grab and go cakes are available for last minute parties or call ahead and have one specifically designed for you. We also keep boxes of Dilly and Buster bars, which are great for keeping in your freezer, at home, and snacking on throughout the week. Stop into the Wahoo DQ today for your cake and novelty needs. The Wahoo DQ is located at 1122 North Chestnut Street in Wahoo. Bring home happy from the Wahoo DQ.
General is looking for you. Hiring all positions and all shifts, they are looking for you with a starting pay up to $22 an hour with a $2,000 sign-on bonus. You can find details by going to dollargeneral.com/careers or by texting DG Warehouse to 25,000. Must be 18 or older, but again, starting pay up to $22 an hour with a $2,000 sign-on bonus. Contact them now, dollargeneral.com/careers. If you're looking for a new
Wahoo
career,
Warrior branded debit card. Every transaction gives back to Wahoo Public Schools. All you need is a First Bank of Nebraska checking account and ask for the Warrior Card. For more information, go to firstbankne.com. First Bank of Nebraska, serving our communities, investing in you. Member FDIC and equal housing lender. Stop at First Bank of Nebraska.
Choosing the right law firm to represent your interests and your rights is of the utmost importance. The law offices of Brome, Lindell, Freeman County, and Gloucester traces its history of providing legal services to residents of eastern Nebraska back to 1893. So give us a call at 402-443-3225 or stop into our office in downtown Wahoo, Nebraska today. The outcome of a legal case can have long-lasting ramifications on your finances, quality of life, and community standing. Choosing the right law firm to represent your interests and your rights is of the
pharmacy provider confidently chosen by our clients for their family's everyday health needs because of our expertise, integrity, and honestly, consistently exceeding their expectations. Reliability, bright spot, value, integrity, community building, and so much more can be found at Medicine Man Pharmacy of Wahoo. At Medicine Man,
owned for 60 years, OOP Inc. is your Wahoo supplier for gas, diesel, propane, oil, grease, and products for your yard and acreage, including seed, fertilizer, and sprays to help keep your lawn and pastures beautiful. Find them online at oopinkwahoo.com, call 402-443-3563, or stop by 3288 Ponderosa Drive. OOP Inc. serving for 60 years thanks to you. Hot Oil and Propane is continuing to be family
Wahoo is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. Recognized as a great place to work, the folks at South Haven know the importance of teamwork and the reward that comes from serving older adults. If you're looking for senior care or a rewarding career with a Nebraska-based company, give them a call or check them out online, southaven-wahoo.com. South Haven Living Center.
From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners,
a large variety of ice cream cakes for any occasion, made with vanilla and chocolate soft serve and filled with hot fudge and cake crunch. Grab-and-go cakes are available for last-minute parties, or call ahead and have one specifically designed for you. We also keep boxes of Dilly and Buster bars, which are great for keeping in your freezer, at home, and snacking on throughout the week. Stop into the Wahoo DQ today for your cake and novelty needs. The Wahoo DQ is located at 1122 North Chestnut Street in Wahoo. Bring home happy from the Wahoo
Dollar
DQ.
General is looking for you. Hiring all positions and all shifts, they are looking for you with a starting pay up to $22 an hour with a $2,000 sign-on bonus. You can find details by going to dollargeneral.com/careers or by texting DG Warehouse to 25,000. Must be 18 or older, but again, starting pay up to $22 an hour with a $2,000 sign-on bonus. Contact them now, dollargeneral.com/careers. If you're looking for a new career, Dollar General is looking for you. Hiring all positions.
New Wahoo Warrior branded debit card. Every transaction gives back to Wahoo Public Schools. All you need is a First Bank of Nebraska checking account and ask for the Warrior card. For more information, go to firstbankne.com. First Bank of Nebraska, serving our communities, investing in you. Member FDIC and equal housing lender. Stop at First Bank of Nebraska to get our new Wahoo.
The law offices of Brome, Lindell, Freeman County, and Gloucester traces its history of providing legal services to residents of eastern Nebraska back to 1893. So give us a call at 402-443-3225 or stop into our office in downtown Wahoo, Nebraska today. The outcome of a legal case can have long-lasting ramifications on your finances, quality of life, and community standing. Choosing the right law firm to represent...
We aspire to be the pharmacy provider confidently chosen by our clients for their family's everyday health needs because of our expertise, integrity, and honestly, consistently exceeding their expectations. Reliability, bright spot, value, integrity, community building, and so much more can be found at Medicine Man Pharmacy of Wahoo. At Medicine Man Pharmacy, we aspire.
OOP Inc. is your Wahoo supplier for gas, diesel, propane, oil, grease, and products for your yard and acreage, including seed, fertilizer, and sprays to help keep your lawn and pastures beautiful. Find them online at oopinkwahoo.com, call 402-443-3563, or stop by 3288 Ponderosa Drive. OOP Inc. serving for 60 years thanks to you. Hot Oil and Propane is continuing to be family run and owned for 60 years. OOP.
And welcome back to Wahoo High School on Saunders County Online and Wahoo Public YouTube. Austin McNorton joined by Cameron Sather here for our varsity boys game between your 16-4 Warriors of Wahoo, number 5 in Class C1, taking on the 6-11 Chieftains of Yutan, who are 6-11 coming into tonight. And let's go ahead and look at the starting lineup first for the Road Chieftains. They will start out with the 5'10" senior number 0, Joey Benjamin, the 5'9" sophomore number 1, Carson Jury, the 5'9" senior number 2, Braxton Wentworth, the 6'2" junior number 4, AJ Arnsberg, and finally the 6'3" sophomore number 14, Owen Sutter. For your Wahoo Warriors, 16-4 this season under the direction of head coach Kevin Sheep. They will start with the 6'4", newly officially committed Northwest Missouri State Bearcat, number 0, Marcus Glock. The 5'11", senior number 3, Kyler Elliott. The 6'4", sophomore number 5, Cody Hesser. The 6'5", junior number 11, Dylan Simons. And finally, the 6'4", sophomore number 23, Eli Shada. Yutan comes out in their road black uniforms tonight, red numbers, red Yutan across the chest. Wahoo in their home white uniforms, blue numbers, and blue Wahoo across the chest. Wahoo will go left to right on your screen here for the first half. Yutan will go right to left. It will be Sutter going up against Hesser at midcourt, and Sutter wins it for the Chieftains, and they will start out first, coming right to left on the opening possession of the ball game. A great crowd here tonight. It was a senior night for the varsity girls, a senior night for the dance and cheer team tonight, as well as the Little Mini Cheer Clinic. So a lot of reasons to be at Wahoo High School here on a Friday night, and now you get to see a really great varsity boys action to conclude things. Here at the top of the key, here is A.J. Arnsberg. Kicks it over to the left wing, deep three. In and out won't go for Jury, but an offensive rebound for the Chieftains, thanks to A.J. Arnsberg underneath. Right wing, ball is loose, and it'll go out of bounds off of Kyler Elliott. Good defense on that far side, as he poked it away from Braxton Wentworth. And now Joey Benjamin will get the ball in the backcourt. Benjamin across the timeline, gets it up to Jury. Jury over to the left, gets around Elliott over to the wing. Takes a screen to the right, cut off by Hesser. Now up top, here is Sutter. Sutter sets a screen for Wentworth. And now to the left side, here is Wentworth. Wentworth up top. Over to the right side, that is Jury. Jury back up top to Arnsberg. Yutan taking a lot of time here on this opening possession, looking for their best shot after their first shot didn't go, but they got the offensive rebound. They've had the ball the entire quarter, and a foul will be called underneath against Yutan, trying to post up underneath. It goes against Joey Benjamin, his first and Yutan's first team foul. As trying to post up underneath, he pushed off, and the Warriors have their first possession at the 6:43 mark. Glock to Simons right wing, Dylan up top to Hesser. Cody to Elliott, Kyler to the free throw line, hands it off to Shada, to Simons, wide open, right wing three for Dylan is buried, nothing but nylon for Dylan Simons. He had 13 points in the win last night at Plattsmouth for Wahoo, who defeated the Blue Devils on the road 72-30. A great victory for the Warriors, who have now won 3 games in a row. 6:12 to go. Simons nearly got the pick six. Oh, they called a foul. Kevin Sheep can't believe it. He was standing right in front of it, and I'll be honest, I can't either. That's his first, and the first team foul against Wahoo. 6:07 to go here, first quarter. The Warriors lead at 3-0. Yutan with the basketball at half court. It's Jury with a bounce pass to Arnsberg. Arnsberg to the left side of Wentworth. Wentworth guarded by Glock. Gets it up top to Benjamin. Joey into the paint. Floater on the way. Banked it in. He has the first two, and Wahoo leads 3-2 with 5:46 to go here in the first quarter. Here's Marcus Glock, top of the key. Pass fake into the corner. 3 on the way for Elliott. It's short. Rebound. Shada had it and poked it to Simons, who's fouled going to the baseline. That's a great effort from Eli Shada. We got 2 little twins here in front of us, and boy, they're having a good time tonight in this game. It's the second personal foul on Joey Benjamin, and that hurts Yutan. He has to come out, and in comes Maddox Wentworth, the 5'9" sophomore. 5:36 to go here, first quarter. Wahoo leads 3-2 with the basketball on the baseline on the inbounds play. They throw it to half court to Elliott. Kyler to the top of the key, crosses to his right hand to Shada. Eli up top to Hesser. Cody a pass fake to the left corner to Elliott. Kyler to the free throw line to Simon's right wing. Bounce pass to Glock, right short corner. Marcus lost it for a moment, backs his way to the right elbow and missed the jumper. And the rebound is gathered by Owen Sutter underneath. They'll pass it off to Jury here on the near side, and Carson jogs it right to left. Now picked up by Shada. 5:08 to go first quarter. Wahoo leads 3-2, and a pass underneath. It'll be a foul called underneath. I think that one might go against Kyler Elliott, as he had a mismatch in the post, and Kyler, all he could do was foul Owen Sutter before it would have been a layup. His first, Wahoo second. Kaminsky and Brigham come into the game for Wahoo to replace Elliott and Shada. 5:06 to go here in the quarter. Inbounds is tipped and taken away by Hesser. Cody takes it himself left to right. Kicks it to Simon's left wing unguarded. Back to Hesser at the top of the key. Cody goes into the lane. Lefty layup. Nobody's fouled. And he will go to the line to shoot a couple with 4:56 to go in the quarter. And Wahoo leading it 3-2. It's the first personal foul against Owen Sutter, the 6'3" sophomore. And the third team foul against Yutan. Thanks everyone for tuning in here on a Friday night. Thanks to all of our sponsors for making it happen. Cody Hesser misses the first of 2 free throws. And missed them both. Cameron, can you go to Google Chrome, and on the YouTube channel, there's the one stream that's ours and the one that's not. The one that's not ours says Wahoo High School. Can you make that private?
I think it is.
Hit refresh on that for me. It's a 3-2 Wahoo lead with 4:25 to go. Sorry, we're getting some technical things here figured out on our side. Thank you so much, Cameron. That way it's easier for you viewers with just one stream. Here's Hesser underneath, a pump fake, and he puts it in. Sorry about all that. Cody Hesser puts it in. You actually didn't miss any game action at all trying to figure that out. 4:04 to go here in the first quarter. Wahoo leads 5-2. Yutan with the basketball. Left wing, here is Jury. He's guarded by Dylan Simons and gets it up top to Arnsberg. Arnsberg over to the left wing to Sutter. Owen lobs it in down low, and it doesn't hit anything and goes out of bounds. That's great defense underneath from Dylan Simons, forcing that miss. And back come the Warriors, left to right. It's Brigham over to Kaminsky on the left wing. Up top to Brigham, left wing Simons. Another three for Dylan. It's good again. Dylan Simons has hit 2 threes and leads the Warriors with 6 and gives Wahoo an 8-2 lead with 3:26 to go here in the first quarter, and Yutan needs a timeout. 3:24 to go in the quarter. It's Wahoo 8, Yutan 2. You're tuned into Warrior Basketball, and we'll be back in 60 seconds.
In all shifts, they are looking for you with a starting pay up to $22 an hour with a $2,000 sign-on bonus. You can find details by going to dollargeneral.com/careers or by texting DG Warehouse to 25,000. Must be 18 or older, but again, starting pay up to $22 an hour with a $2,000 sign-on bonus. Contact them now, dollargeneral.com/careers. If you're looking for a new career, Dollar General is looking for you. Hiring all positions and all shifts.
The pharmacy provider confidently chosen by our clients for their family's everyday health needs because of our expertise, integrity, and honestly, consistently exceeding their expectations. Reliability, bright spot, value, integrity, community building, and so much more can be found at Medicine Man Pharmacy of Wahoo. At Medicine Man Pharmacy, we aspire to be the pharmacy provider confident.
And welcome back to Wahoo High School in Saunders County Online and Wahoo Public YouTube. Austin McNorton, Cameron Sather here with you on your Friday night. Thanks for choosing to watch us. Thanks to all of our sponsors for making it happen. 3:34 to go here in the first quarter of our varsity boys action. It's Wahoo 8, Yutan 2. The Chieftains call a timeout. And now we'll see what head coach Jesse Gardner drew up out of the timeout. Here is Jury at half court, guarded by Simons over to the right wing to Sutter. Owen to the top of the key. That's Maddox Wentworth. He'll take it to the left wing, cut off by Glock. And now taking it back to half court is Jury. And they will reset again with 3:03 left in the quarter, down by 6. Barrett LaValle into the ball game for Wahoo. The ball is thrown to half court and a foul. Oh, and over and back before the foul goes against A.J. Arnsberg. He tried to save it at the half court line, but just went across it before picking up the loose ball. Or it would have been a foul on Keegan Brigham. And the Warriors will have the ball in the backcourt coming left to right. 2:54 to go in the quarter, leading 8-2. Left corner, Brigham up top to Simons. He's been the hot hand for the Warriors with two made threes. And a nice pass underneath that Jace Kaminsky is too hot to handle. Jace Kaminsky used to throwing passes, the starting quarterback for the Warriors on their state championship runner-up team this season. Couldn't catch that pass underneath. A Warrior turnover, and back come the Chieftains. Top of the key, Sutter has it, guarded by LaValle. Gets it here to the left wing to Wentworth. Maddox throws it out top. Kaminsky nearly had a pick six. And now in the backcourt here is Wentworth. Good defense from Kaminsky, and a foul gets called. That's his first personal foul, and the Warriors' third team foul here in the first quarter. 2:27 to go. The Warriors lead at 8-2. Chieftain ball right to left. That is Jury at the top of the key. Over to the right side. Good defense from Barrett LaValle. Half court line is A.J. Arnsberg. Now back up top to Jury, who's guarded by Dylan Simons. Jury takes it to the left wing with 2:02 to go. Chieftains really patient. Step back three, it's good. Wow. What a tough shot for Carson Jury. He puts it in, and Wahoo leads 8-5 with 1:53 to go here in the first quarter. Here's Simons at the top of the key, gets around the defense, steps through the lane, and the layup's good and a foul. An and one for Dylan Simons with the right hand. It's the fourth team foul on Yutan and the first personal against Braxton Wentworth. And Dylan Simons up to 8 points here in this first quarter for Wahoo. And he rattles out the free throw. 1:42 to go here in the first quarter. Wahoo leads 10-5. Chieftain ball. The Warriors now in a 1-3-1 zone here defensively. Their signature. And a nice pass underneath, and Arnsberg puts it in. A.J. Arnsberg's first bucket. Wahoo leads 10-7 with 1:20 to go here in the first quarter. Glock up top to Simons. Top of the key three. Dylan got it again! He is red hot. He's got 11 in the first quarter for Wahoo. With 70 seconds left, Wahoo leads 13-7. Dylan Simons leads Yutan 11-7, and the Warriors lead 13-7. Here is Maddox Wentworth, throws it up top, around the 1-3-1 zone, and gets it back on the left wing, guarded by Kaminsky. Jace nearly poked it away. Gets it up top to Jury, and Glock picks it, throws it back to the center, and Simons has it. Dylan over to Brigham, left corner, back to Simons, top of the key, three! Oh, it would have been massive. The roof would have blown off. Simons, Kaminsky with the offensive rebound, back to Simons, layup, yes! Simons with 13, an incredible offensive rebound by Jace Kaminsky. Wahoo leads 15-7 with 24 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here at half court is Carson Jury, a 1-3-1 zone for Wahoo. Yutan will hold for the final shot of the quarter with 10 seconds left. Here's Jury. Throws it over to the far side to Wentworth and gets it back on the left. Tries a three. It's no good. Rebound loose. Gathered by LaValle, and that's the end of quarter number one. How about Dylan Simons? 13 of the Warriors' 15 points and gives the Warrior a 15-7 lead. We'll be back after these messages.
Your Wahoo supplier for gas, diesel, propane, oil, grease, and products for your yard and acreage, including seed, fertilizer, and sprays to help keep your lawn and pastures beautiful. Find them online at oopinkwahoo.com, call 402-443-3563, or stop by 3288 Ponderosa Drive. OOP Inc., serving for 60 years thanks to you. Hot Oil and Propane is continuing
Wahoo is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. Recognized as a great place to work, the folks at South Haven know the importance of teamwork and the reward that comes from serving older adults. If you're looking for senior care or a rewarding career with a Nebraska-based company, give them a call or check them out online, southaven-wahoo.com. South Haven Living Center in Wahoo is a...
Welcome back to Wahoo High School in Saunders County Online and Wahoo Public YouTube as we start quarter number 2. It's Wahoo 15, Yutan 7. Thanks to Dylan Simons with 13 points there in the first quarter for the Warriors. He only averages 10 points a game and had 13 in the first quarter. Glock on the right elbow. He has yet to score. He's the second leading scorer in the state of Nebraska. Shada in the right corner. Eli to LaValle to Hesser. Back to Shada right wing. Eli to Elliott. Kyler gets all the way to the bucket and lays it in with the right hand. Nice take by Kyler Elliott. He's got 2. And the Warriors in their full court 1-3-1 zone lead 17-7 with 7:23 to go here in the second quarter. Here's Carson Jury, a bounce pass here on the near sideline to Arnsberg. And back to Jury up top. Carson throws it over to the right side to Wentworth, lobs it in down low to Arnsberg. He's stripped and fouled underneath. It's a great pass from Maddox Wentworth on the right side down to the left block to A.J. Arnsberg, who now will step to the line to shoot 2. And it's the second personal foul on Kyler Elliott and the first team foul against Wahoo here in the second quarter. And the free throw rattles out. That time for A.J. He had 2 points tonight of the Chieftains' 7. And the second one is good. It's Wahoo 17, Yutan 8. Warrior basketball coming left to right with 7:09 to go in the half. Kaminsky will take it down the near side and across the center left to right. Brigham to Simon's right corner. Dylan in down low to Shada. Eli backing his way down, kicks it out to Kaminsky, wide open left corner, misses the 3, and the rebound gathered by Arnsberg. And he'll hand it off to Jury here on the near side. Carson, pass fake, throws it over Cody Hesser's hands on the far sideline to Wentworth. Now into the corner and back out. Jury here on the near side. Carson looking and lobs it back to Wentworth on the right. Braxton drives in, back to Jury at half court. 6:30 to go, second quarter. Warriors lead 17-8. Wentworth, double teamed, back to half court. That's Jury. Jury, back over to the right to Wentworth. Good defense from this 1-3-1 Warrior zone. It's a great zone. Right now, Yutan doesn't really even have much of a look as Hesser swats it into the sideline. He is so good at running the top of that zone. With his length and athleticism, being able to jump in passing lanes like that, it makes every single pass so difficult. And Yutan will throw it in here on the near side with Joey Benjamin doing the honors. He throws it to half court to Jury. And the Chieftains will reset. And now the Warriors back to a man-to-man defense. They switch it up just like that. So we'll see how Yutan attacks it now. Top of the key, that is Jack Edwards who just checked in. He gets it back to Jury at half court. 5:43 to go in the second quarter. Jury strives to the right elbow, misses the jumper, and nice rebound by Cody Hesser, who skied up for it. Cody across left to right. He'll take it to the bucket. No one stopped him. He'll go up and bank it in. Nobody stopped the ball. Cody banks it in, and Wahoo leads 19-8. And a timeout called by head coach Jesse Gardner for Yutan. 5:26 to go in the half. It's Wahoo 19, Yutan 8, and we'll be back right after this.
Richie Rover to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage from the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Park.
And welcome back to Wahoo Public High School in Saunders County Online and Wahoo Public YouTube. Here in tonight's varsity boys action on a Friday night. It's your Wahoo Warriors leading Yutan 19-8 with 5:26 to go here in the second quarter. Wahoo led by Dylan Simons, who had 13 points for the Warriors in the first quarter. And now the Warriors in a full court 1-2-1 press. Or 1-2-2 press, I should say. The Chieftains get it across, and the Warriors will set up now in man-to-man defense. Half-court line, Jury is guarded by Cody Hesser over to the left wing to Benjamin. Benjamin gets around Glock to the bucket, missed the layup. Offensive rebound, Sutter. He'll go up and get fouled and go to the line to shoot 2. It's a great take by Joey Benjamin, which kind of cleared out a path for Owen Suter to kind of step in, grab the rebound, and go to the free throw line. Owen, the 6'3" sophomore. This is his first trip to the charity stripe tonight, and he bricks the first off the back iron. Checking into the game for Yutan is A.J. Orensberg back again as he replaces Jack Edwards, the 6'3" senior. It's the first personal foul going against Marcus Glock, who, the second leading scorer in the state of Nebraska, hasn't had to do anything tonight for the Warriors. And Sutter missed them both. Simon's the rebound. Dillon left to right across the W. To the right side, Brigham. Kaminsky right corner. Jace up top to Hesser. Cody to Simons. Dillon thought about it. Brigham. Hesser right side. Cody between the legs dribble. Over to Kaminsky in the right corner. Jace up top to Brigham. Now gets it back. Kaminsky to Glock on the right block. Marcus doubled up top to Hesser. Cody drives into the paint, gets fouled before he kicked it out to Brigham for a left corner 3. It is the first team foul on Yutan here in the second quarter, and the second personal against Owen Sutter. Wahoo ball on the baseline left side of the rim. Kaminsky looking to throw it in. And does to Hesser right in front of him. Cody, a nice post move, missed the layup. Kaminsky got the rebound. Oh, they called him for a foul. How in the world? I don't think Jace can believe it. It's his second personal. Wahoo's third team foul with 4:33 to go here in the half, leading 19-8. Yutan will have the basketball on the baseline on the left side of the rim. Here on the near side, it's Jury. He's double teamed and gets it back to Wentworth. Wentworth back to Jury, and they throw it across the timeline. Now it's a 3-on-2 advantage. Sutter reverse layup. He missed it. Rebounds loose, and Marcus Glock comes away with it for the Warriors. Glock left to right, pushing it quickly to Brigham, who dribbled it off his foot. It's loose, out of bounds, off of Yutan. It'll be Wahoo ball right in front of the Chieftain bench here on the near side with 4:11 to go in the half, leading 19-8, and Cody Hesser will throw it in. Hesser throws it all the way in the backcourt to Dylan Simons, who will reset the offense. Simons dribbles to the top of the key, over to Brigham, into the corner, Glock, down low to Kaminsky, layup, no, but Jace will go to the line to shoot a couple. That is a great set play there, knowing that Marcus Glock will get doubled as soon as he catches it. As soon as he catches it in the left corner, he finds Kaminsky wide open on the left block, and now Jace is at the free throw line, and that's big. That is the third personal foul now on Owen Sutter, and he'll have to sit as Edwards will come back in for him, and Barrett LaValle comes back in for Wahoo. With 4:01 to go here in this second quarter, that is Jace Kaminsky's first and buried them both. He's in the scoring book. The Warriors now with their largest lead of the night, 21-8. Jury gets right around Kaminsky down the near sideline, takes it all the way into the left corner before Keegan Brigham cuts it off. Top of the key, Wentworth the three, it's good. Maddox Wentworth hits the three from the top of the key, and Wahoo leads 21-11 with 3:43 to go in the second quarter. Glock dribbles the baseline. Deep two is good, just inside the left wing. His first bucket of the night. Marcus, who averages 25 points a game, now just has 2, and the Warriors lead 23-11 with 3:28 to go here in the first half. Here's Jury across the center, right to left. To the top of the key, Wentworth gets it over to Edwards' left wing, and Jury gets it back, guarded by Kaminsky. Up top, Arnsberg has it with 3:12 left in the half. Over to the right side, and now up top to Edwards, guarded by Brigham tightly. Left wing, that is Maddox Wentworth. Up top to Arnsberg, over to the right side to Jury. Good defense from Kaminsky on Carson. Half-court line, it's Jack Edwards again. A couple of dribbles, and now back to Carson Jury on the left. Jury guarded tightly, 2:49 to go in the half. Wahoo leading 23-11. Left wing, it is Braxton Wentworth throwing it in down low to Edwards. Layup, yes, right around Barrett LaValle. Jack Edwards puts it in, and Wahoo leads 23-13 with 2:33 to go in the half. Simons in the right corner has it. Up top to Brigham, and now to Glock on the left wing. Marcus, a jab step, three. Boom! That's the number 2 scorer in the state of Nebraska right there, folks. He can pull up from anywhere and gives the Warriors a 13-point lead, 26-13 with 2:15 to go here in the half. Right to left, here comes Jury at the half-court line. Takes it over to the left. Lobs it in on the backside to Jury, and he is out of bounds before he can save it. Back into the game comes Shada, Elliott, and Hesser in for Wahoo to replace Simons, Kaminsky, and Brigham. 2:04 to go here in quarter number 2. Wahoo leads 26-13. And we'll have the basketball. Hesser left to right. To the top of the key. Elliott has it. Hesser right wing. Over to LaValle on the left and back to Elliott in the corner. Kyler dribbles the baseline. Back to LaValle up top to Hesser. Elliott to LaValle left corner. Barrett up top to Hesser. 1:40 to go. Here comes Elliott into the paint, and he travels. Never seen a crowd as fired up as this Chieftain crowd is, considering down by 13. They get absolutely crazy for even some simple things. I respect that. Getting absolutely blown out here on the road, and boy, they are staying with it. They throw it away. Nice pick by Kyler Elliott. Hesser bounce pass to LaValle, and Barrett lays it in with the right hand. Good extra pass from Cody Hesser. Barrett LaValle with the right hand puts it in, and with 1:14 to go in the second quarter, Wahoo leads 28-13. Here on the near side is Maddox Wentworth. He gets it up top to Rinsberg. Over into the left corner. The ball's loose, and Shada picks it. Up to head to Marcus Glock. Marcus with the left, and one! The Northwest Missouri State Bearcat all of a sudden has 7 all in this quarter and gives the Warriors a 28-13 lead with 54 seconds left in the half. Oh my goodness. Marcus Glock, he's also the number 1 free throw shooter in the state. An 88% clip. Bullseye, he's got 8. And Wahoo leads 31-13, just like that, with 54 seconds left in the half. Wentworth over to Jury on the right side this time. Carson blocked by Hesser. Another Warrior steal. Elliott up to Glock left wing. He's pulling that. Ooh, it's no good, and Hesser fouled on the rebound. Boy, that would have been a crazy shot if Marcus was able to hit that. But he has that capability. With 39 seconds left in the half, the Warriors now come out in their 1-3-1 full court press, leading 31-13. Throwing it all the way to the right corner. Wentworth threw it off of Marcus Glock and out of bounds. 28 seconds left. You'd expect Yutan to probably hold for the final shot here of the half. Can they get a good look at a shot, though, is the question. Cody Hesser at the top of the 1-3-1 is so good. Jury throws it here to the near side to Wentworth. Maddox into the corner, now gets it back with 11 seconds left. Warrior fans making a lot of noise here on their home floor. Left corner of Rinsberg. He'll throw it all the way into the Warrior crowd, and now Wahoo will have a chance at the final shot with 4 seconds left. Four seconds left. They get the ball into the hands of Marcus Glock, who dribbled it off his foot and out of bounds. So Yutan now with a chance at the final shot with 1 second left. They'll throw it to Jury. Half-court heave at the buzzer. No good. And that's the end of the first half. It's your Wahoo Warriors leading Yutan here at the break, 31-13. You're tuned into Warrior Basketball on Saunders County Online and Wahoo Public YouTube. And we'll be back after we thank all of our sponsors.
Are looking for you with a starting pay up to $22 an hour with a $2,000 sign-on bonus. You can find details by going to dollargeneral.com/careers or by texting DG Warehouse to 25,000. Must be 18 or older, but again, starting pay up to $22 an hour with a $2,000 sign-on bonus. Contact them now, dollargeneral.com/careers. If you're looking for a new career, Dollar
branded
General
debit card. Every transaction gives back to Wahoo Public Schools. All you need is a First Bank of Nebraska checking account and ask for the Warrior Card. For more information, go to firstbankne.com. First Bank of Nebraska, serving our communities, investing in you. Member FDIC and equal housing lender. Stop at First Bank of Nebraska.
And your rights is of the utmost importance. The law offices of Brome, Lindell, Freeman County, and Gloucester traces its history of providing legal services to residents of eastern Nebraska back to 1893. So give us a call at 402-443-3225 or stop into our office in downtown Wahoo, Nebraska today. The outcome of a legal case can have long-lasting ramifications on your finances, quality of life, and community standing.
Chosen by our clients for their family's everyday health needs because of our expertise, integrity, and honestly, consistently exceeding their expectations. Reliability, bright spot, value, integrity, community building, and so much more can be found at Medicine Man Pharmacy of Wahoo. At Medicine Man Pharmacy, we aspire to be the pharmacy provider confidently chosen by our
Known
clients.
for 60 years, OOP Inc. is your Wahoo supplier for gas, diesel, propane, oil, grease, and products for your yard and acreage, including seed, fertilizer, and sprays to help keep your lawn and pastures beautiful. Find them online at oopinkwahoo.com, call 402-443-3563, or stop by 3288 Ponderosa Drive. OOP Inc. serving for 60 years thanks to you. Hot Oil and Propane is continuing
Sponsor
to
of
be
this broadcast. Recognized as a great place to work, the folks at South Haven know the importance of teamwork and the reward that comes from serving older adults. If you're looking for senior care or a rewarding career with a Nebraska-based company, give them a call or check them out online, southaven-wahoo.com. South Haven Living
Kids
Center.
Club with Richie Rover to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you
We have a large variety of ice cream cakes for any occasion, made with vanilla and chocolate soft serve and filled with hot fudge and cake crunch. Grab-and-go cakes are available for last-minute parties, or call ahead and have one specifically designed for you. We also keep boxes of Dilly and Buster bars, which are great for keeping in your freezer, at home, and snacking on throughout the week. Stop into the Wahoo DQ today for your cake and novelty needs. The Wahoo DQ is located at 1122 North Chestnut Street in Wahoo. Bring home happy from the Wahoo DQ. We have a large variety of ice cream cakes for any occasion, made with vanilla and chocolate soft serve. Welcome back to Wahoo High School in Saunders County Online and Wahoo Public YouTube. Austin McNorton, Cameron Sather here with you for a halftime of the varsity boys action. It's Wahoo 31, Yutan 13, as the Warriors lead the road at Chieftains tonight. Let's go ahead and look at our first half stats. First for UTAM, it's 2 points for Joey Benjamin, 3 points for Carson Jury, 3 points for Maddox Wentworth, and 3 points for AJ Arnsberg, and finally 2 points off the bench for Jack Edwards. That's the scoring breakdown for the Chieftains here on the road tonight. And for your Wahoo Warriors, they are led by Dylan Simons, who had 13 points all in the first quarter. For Wahoo, he leads the way in scoring. It was Marcus Glock with 8 points, all in the second quarter. And then it was 4 points for Cody Hesser and 2 points each for Kyler Elliott, Jace Kaminsky, and Barrett LaValle. So the Warriors really doing a good job of sharing the load and breaking down all of the scoring action as Wahoo leads it 31-13. You're tuned in to Wahoo Warrior Basketball in Saunders County Online and Wahoo Public YouTube. Our halftime show continues after we thank our sponsors, and we'll get you set for quarter number 3 coming up in just a few minutes.
looking for you. Hiring all positions and all shifts, they are looking for you with a starting pay up to $22 an hour with a $2,000 sign-on bonus. You can find details by going to dollargeneral.com/careers or by texting DG Warehouse to 25,000. Must be 18 or older, but again, starting pay up to $22 an hour with a $2,000 sign-on bonus. Contact them now, dollargeneral.com/careers. If you're looking for a new career, Dollar
Choosing the
General
right law firm to represent your interests and your rights is of the utmost importance. The law offices of Brome, Lindell, Freeman County, and Gloucester traces its history of providing legal services to residents of eastern Nebraska back to 1893. So give us a call at 402-443-3225 or stop into our office in downtown Wahoo, Nebraska today. The outcome of a legal case can have long-lasting...
Get our new Wahoo Warrior branded debit card. Every transaction gives back to Wahoo Public Schools. All you need is a First Bank of Nebraska checking account and ask for the Warrior card. For more information, go to firstbankne.com. First Bank of Nebraska, serving our communities, investing in you. Member FDIC and equal housing lender. Stop at First Bank of Nebraska to get our new Wahoo Warrior branded debit card. Every transaction
for their families' everyday health needs because of our expertise, integrity, and honestly, consistently exceeding their expectations. Reliability, bright spot, value, integrity, community building, and so much more can be found at Medicine Man Pharmacy of Wahoo. At Medicine Man Pharmacy, we aspire to
known
be...
for 60 years, OOP Inc. is your Wahoo supplier for gas, diesel, propane, oil, grease, and products for your yard and acreage, including seed, fertilizer, and sprays to help keep your lawn and pastures beautiful. Find them online at oopinkwahoo.com, call 402-443-3563, or stop by 3288 Ponderosa Drive. OOP Inc. serving for 60 years thanks to you. Hot oil and propane is continuing to be...
Wahoo is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. Recognized as a great place to work, the folks at South Haven know the importance of teamwork and the reward that comes from serving older adults. If you're looking for senior care or a rewarding career with a Nebraska-based company, give them a call or check them out online, southaven-wahoo.com. South Haven Living Center in Wahoo.
From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home
and filled with hot fudge and cake crunch. Grab-and-go cakes are available for last-minute parties, or call ahead and have one specifically designed for you. We also keep boxes of Dilly and Buster bars, which are great for keeping in your freezer, at home, and snacking on throughout the week. Stop into the Wahoo DQ today for your cake and novelty needs. The Wahoo DQ is located at 1122 North Chestnut Street in Wahoo. Bring home happy from the Wahoo DQ.
Looking for you. Hiring all positions and all shifts, they are looking for you with a starting pay up to $22 an hour with a $2,000 sign-on bonus. You can find details by going to dollargeneral.com/careers or by texting DG Warehouse to 25,000. Must be 18 or older, but again, starting pay up to $22 an hour with a $2,000 sign-on bonus. Contact them now, dollargeneral.com/careers. If you're looking for a new
finances, quality of life, and community standing, choosing the right law firm to represent your interests and your rights is of the utmost importance. The law offices of Brome, Lindell, Freeman County, and Gloucester traces its history of providing legal services to residents of eastern Nebraska back to 1893. So give us a call at 402-443-3225 or stop into our office in downtown Wahoo, Nebraska today. The outcome of a legal case can have long-lasting ramifications. Welcome back to Wahoo High School on Wahoo Public YouTube and Saunders County Online. Austin McNorton here with Cameron Sather on this Friday night as we get you set for the start of quarter number 3. It's your Wahoo Warriors, 16-4 on the season under the direction of head coach Kevin Chief, leading the way 31-13 over the Chieftains of Yutan, who are 6-11 on the year under the direction of head coach Jesse Gardner. The Chieftains will start out with the basketball once again in their road black uniforms, red numbers. They will be going left to right now here in the second half. Wahoo in the home whites, blue numbers, blue Wahoo across the chest. They'll be going right to left here in this second half. Yutan will start with the basketball just across the way directly from us here in our makeshift broadcast booth. And it'll be Carson Jury to start things out. He's kind of been running the show for Yutan as far as the pace of play, trying to figure out how to beat this 1-3-1 zone, which, boy, is a lot easier said than done.
Arnsberg throws it in on the baseline, and Hesser will just tip it all the way into the backcourt, and it's just like we're kind of resetting. That's kind of something, we got tipped all the way back to the Wahoo goal, and it's just kind of like a brand new possession essentially here. And Shada comes and picks it up. It's loose and then tipped out of bounds. So we'll do it again. How about Eli Shada with that effort? You don't see him usually up around the top of the zone picking off passes, but he read that pass perfectly. It's a 1-2-2 press now for the Warriors before they settle back into the 1-3-1 with 7:23 to go here in the third, and the Warriors leading at 31-13. Here is Wentworth. He breaks the zone, and now they'll reset. Wentworth on the right wing, guarded by Glock. Gets it up top to Benjamin. Benjamin over to the left side. That's Jury with the basketball. He'll get it over to the right to Wentworth. 3 on the way. It's short, and the rebound gathered by Cody Hesser. Hesser to Simons, into the hands of Marcus Glock, lobbing it into a wide open Eli Shada. Beautiful pump fake, and the lefty layup is good. That is a perfect play by Eli Shada. He's in the scoring book, and Wahoo leads at 33-13 with 6:47 to go here in this third quarter. Chieftain basketball, left wing. Gets it up top. Now to the right side to Wentworth, guarded by Glock. And now back up top to Benjamin. Benjamin to the right side to Wentworth. He'll take it to the elbow and kick it back around to Jury on the left. Wentworth right side. Good defense from Cody Hesser. Boy, he's so good on the top of this zone. Right wing, now into the free throw line, in down low. Sutter has it and throws it back to the right wing to Benjamin. Benjamin back to Wentworth. Yutan taking their time on this possession. Looking for a good shot, which is a lot easier said than done. Hesser gets it. Cody to the bucket. Nice stop and missed it. He knew he missed it, got his own rebound, and kicks it back to Elliott. Kyler to Simons. Dillon a 3, right wing. It's short. Rebound Hesser. Put back no. Marcus, yes. Yes. Glock with 10 on the putback as Wahoo had several opportunities, and the Warriors lead 35-13 with 5:47 to go here in the third quarter. Near side here is Joey Benjamin. Gets it to Wentworth on the right wing. And the Warriors settle back into the zone. Jury, deep 3, an NBA 3. It won't go. Glock the rebound. And the Warriors with a 2-on-2. Glock will take it himself. Unbelievable step through, and the layup's good. Boy, that's an incredible Division II move right there for the Northwest Missouri State Bearcat commit, and Yutan will call a timeout. 5:20 to go here in quarter number 3. It's Wahoo 37, Yutan 13. You're tuned into Warrior Basketball, and we'll be back in 60 seconds.
Known for 60 years, OOP Inc. is your Wahoo supplier for gas, diesel, propane, oil, grease, and products for your yard and acreage, including seed, fertilizer, and sprays to help keep your lawn and pastures beautiful. Find them online at oopinkwahoo.com, call 402-443-3563, or stop by 3288 Ponderosa Drive. OOP Inc. serving for 60 years thanks to you. Hot Oil and Propane is continuing to be
proud sponsor of this broadcast. Recognized as a great place to work, the folks at South Haven know the importance of teamwork and the reward that comes from serving older adults. If you're looking for senior care or a rewarding career with a Nebraska-based company, give them a call or check them out online. South Haven.
Yes. Ready? And welcome back to Wahoo High School in Saunders County Online and Wahoo Public YouTube. Austin McNorton, Cameron Sather here with you on this Friday night. 5:20 to go here in the third quarter. It's Wahoo 37, Yutan 13. Out of a Jesse Gardner timeout, we'll see how the Chieftains attack this zone. They do a good job of getting across the timeline. Hesser nearly punches it away from Wentworth and back into the hands of Jury. Now Hesser punches it away again. Wentworth retreats to the backcourt and now hands it off to Joey Benjamin. Benjamin here over to the left side to Jury. Jury guarded tightly by Kaminsky and Hesser. Hesser got it again. Simons down the floor. Dillon, nice step through, missed the layup, put it back up and in. That is Dylan Simons' first bucket since the first quarter, but he has 15 points to lead the Warriors in scoring and gives Wahoo a 39-13 lead with 4:38 to go here in the third quarter. Jury on the sideline gets it to Arnsberg in the left corner. AJ back up top to Benjamin. Benjamin to the left side to Jury. He'll step in to Arnsberg. Underneath, and the layup is blocked by Glock on the Jack Edwards attempt. Marcus down the floor again. He gets fouled on his way to the bucket. They say no shot. It's the first team foul on Yutan here in this third quarter and the second personal on Braxton Wentworth. Baseline, left side of the rim. Jace Kaminsky will throw it in for Wahoo. Kaminsky finds Simons. Fall away shot. Left short corner. It's good. Simons with 17 tonight for Wahoo. Gives the Warriors a 41-13 lead with 4:08 to go here in quarter number 3. And now Dylan Simons will play the top of the 1-3-1 zone for Wahoo. To the top of the key, driving in. Benjamin's floater won't go, and a nice rebound on the backside by Jace Kaminsky. Kaminsky dribbles it all the way and hands off to Simons in the right short corner. Now to LaValle. Good catch by Barrett. Back to Dylan in the paint. Beautiful spin move off the glass and good. Dylan Simons, what a night for the junior. He's got 19 points, 13 in the first quarter, and 6 here in the third. 3:34 to go, third quarter. Wahoo leads 43-13. Their largest lead of the night. Right wing here is Maddox Wentworth. Up top to Benjamin. Benjamin back to Wentworth, around Glock. Back to the top of the key, now to Jury. Left wing three on the way for Carson. It's short, and a great rebound by Barrett LaValle. He hands it off to Marcus Glock. Glock drives and kicks to Kaminsky. Back to LaValle. Barrett to Kaminsky, to Brigham, to Simons left corner. Dylan to LaValle, wide open. Now he throws it into the corner. Nice catch by Kaminsky. Simons right block, spins around, reverse layup, it's good. What an incredible night for Dylan Simons. He has 21, and look how tired he is. He put both hands on his knees as the Warriors lead 45-13 with 2:43 to go here in the third. He is doing all the scoring for Wahoo and playing the top of the 1-3-1 zone. Left corner, it is Arnsberg. Up top to Benjamin. Benjamin into the paint, fouled. They'll say not a shooting foul. And Cody Hesser will come back into the game to replace Simons, who is gas. That's good. 2:32 to go here in the third. Wahoo leads 45-13. Right corner, it is Wentworth to throw it in on the baseline, and does to Arnsberg. Underneath the rim, missed the layup, and the rebound to Marcus Glock. Warriors are doing a tremendous job of holding Yutan to one and done. Brigham in the right corner, up top to LaValle. Barrett into the paint, kicks it to Kaminsky. Left corner three, Jace. It's too strong, long rebound. Yutan has it. Jury down the floor, quickly, right at Brigham. He's fouled and will go to the line to shoot two. It's the second team foul on Wahoo here in the third quarter, and the first personal against Keegan Brigham, as Wahoo leads 45-13 with 2:12 to go. And the first free throw is good from Maddox Wentworth, and that is the first points of the third quarter. And got them both, did Maddox Wentworth. That's his 5th point tonight, off the bench for Yutan. And he leads the Chieftains in scoring as Wahoo leads 45-15 with 2:08 to go here in the third. Here goes Glock into the paint, backdoor cut Hesser. He's underneath the bucket, gets blocked, but a foul called, and he'll go to the line to shoot two. Cody was honestly looking to pass it out, but then realized, hey, I'm right underneath the rim. Why don't I shoot it? And now he's at the free throw line. It's the third personal foul on Joey Benjamin and the second team foul on Yutan here in this third quarter. And Cody Hesser at the free throw line makes the first. Cody, the 6'4" sophomore, averages 9 points and 4 rebounds a game, is a 59% free throw shooter. Makes the first and the second. He's got 6 points for the Warriors tonight. Wahoo leads 47-15 with 1:55 to go here in the third. Left wing, it's Joey Benjamin with the ball as Wahoo back into a man-to-man defense. Barrett LaValle gets knocked to the ground but pokes it away. Brigham the steal to Kaminsky to Hesser. The lob and one! You've got to be kidding me with that play. Cody Hesser might have been able to dunk it, but he got hit from below. It's an and one highlight play for Cody Hesser, who has 8. That was outstanding off a great pass from quarterback Jace Kaminsky. He finds Cody Hesser right at the rim, who puts it in through the contact. Wow, that was nuts. And one free throw, no good, and the rebound gathered by Ardensburg for Yutan. 96 seconds to go here in the third. Wahoo leads 49-15. Back into a man-to-man defense are the Warriors. Wentworth at the top of the key, guarded by Hesser. Over to the left side of Benjamin. Trying to get around Glock, can't. And he'll take it out to the top of the key to Wentworth. Wentworth on the right side to Maddox Wentworth. Now over to the left side to Jury. Jury, guarded by Glock, gets it up top to Braxton Wentworth. Braxton hands it off to Joey Benjamin. Benjamin, 64 seconds left here in the third. Wahoo leading 49-15. Yutan, we'll see if they're holding for the final shot here of the frame. They get it over to the left wing to Jury, guarded by Barrett LaValle, and now up top to Wentworth. Wentworth on the right side. Jury dribbles to the baseline, gets cut off, and a foul gets called on Barrett LaValle. With 49 seconds left in the third, it's the Warriors' third team foul. Barrett LaValle will come out after just picking up his second personal foul, and Wahoo leading 49-15. Yutan ball on the baseline. Wentworth looking to throw it in, and does, to Maddox Wentworth. Maddox guarded by Eli Shada, and now picked up by Dylan Simons at the top of the key. Gets it over to the right side to Benjamin with 38 seconds left in the third. Yutan might hold for the final shot of the frame, down 49-15. Benjamin right side, guarded by Hesser. Gets it up top to Arnsberg, guarded by Glock, and now over to the left side to Jury. Carson will retreat to the W, now over to the right side, guarded by Simons. Up top here is Arnsberg. Over to the left wing, that's Joey Benjamin. In down low to Wentworth, back up top. Three on the way, it's good! Maddox Wentworth has another three. He's got 8 points to lead Yutan. Wahoo leads 49-18. Shada, right wing three. It won't go. Rebound loose, gathered by Yutan, and that's the end of quarter number 3. After 3 quarters of play, the Warriors cruising as they lead at 49-18. You're tuned into Warrior Basketball on Wahoo Public YouTube and Saunders County Online, and we will be back after these messages.
Dollar General is looking for you. Hiring all positions and all shifts, they are looking for you with a starting pay up to $22 an hour with a $2,000 sign-on bonus. You can find details by going to dollargeneral.com/careers or by texting DG Warehouse to 25,000. Must be 18 or older, but again, starting pay up to $22 an hour with a $2,000 sign-on bonus. Contact them now, dollargeneral.com/careers. If you're looking for a new career, Dollar
Finances,
General...
quality of life, and community standing. Choosing the right law firm to represent your interests and your rights is of the utmost importance. The law offices of Brome, Lindell, Freeman County, and Gloucester, Tracy.
Welcome back to Wahoo High School on Saunders County Online and Wahoo Public YouTube. Austin McNorton, Cameron Sather here for the final 8 minutes of tonight's varsity boys action. It's Wahoo 49, Yutan 18. The Warriors looking to win 4 in a row and improve to 17-4 on the season. It will be Wahoo basketball to start out this fourth quarter, and after playing last night, you heard head coach Kevin Sheaf at halftime of the girls' game tonight saying how tired these guys are, and so you might not see most of the starters throughout the rest of this fourth quarter, as already we got Landon Fye, Caden Christen, and Harry Krieger in the ball game for Wahoo. So we might not see Marcus Glock, Dylan Simons, or Cody Hesser the rest of the night as Kaminsky goes to the bucket and lays it in. Jace has 4, and Wahoo leads 51-18 with 7:38 to go. Left to right, here comes Jury. Over to the right wing to Maddox Wentworth. Top of the key, Arnsberg, guarded by Krieger. Back to Jury on the left. Excuse me, Jury guarded by Brigham. Gets it over to Wentworth, dribbles baseline to Arnsberg in the middle of the paint, who lays it in right in front of the rim. AJ now has 5 for Yutan, and Wahoo leads 51-20 with 7:10 to go in the ball game. Krieger drives the baseline, kicks it out. Kaminsky, right corner 3. It's short. Brigham had the rebound, saved it off of Yutan. Wow, that's an incredible play by Keegan Brigham. Saved in the rebound off of a Chieftain. And now the Warriors will have it on the baseline on the left side. Fi throws it into Kristen here on the left corner. Back out to Kaminsky at half court. Fi right wing. Gets it over to Brigham right corner. Keegan will try a three. It's too strong. Rebound loose. Gathered by Yutan. And back come the Chieftains. Far sideline Jury has it. Beautiful pass down to the right block. And it's laid in by Braxton Wentworth, his first bucket. Wahoo leads 51-22 with 6:38 to go here in the ballgame. Brigham right wing, throws it to Kaminsky in the right corner. Back up top to Krieger. Wide open, top of the key three. Harry missed it. Offensive rebound, Kaminsky, and he's fouled before the shot. Warrior ball on the baseline, left side of the rim. Fi will throw it in to Brigham, and now up top to Kaminsky. Fi gets it back in the left corner, dribbles to the left elbow, and back to Brigham on the wing. Keegan into the paint. Nice step through layup. Yes! That's Keegan's first bucket tonight. He averages 4 a game, has 2. And with 6:13 to go in the ballgame, Wahoo leads 53-22. Yutan with it. Dribbles it over to the left wing, in and out of the hands of Joey Benjamin, and a Chieftain turnover. LaValle back in for Wahoo, as is Kip Brigham for the first time tonight. Kip will replace Keegan, and LaValle replaces Kaminsky. So all of the bench players out there now for the Warriors. And Landon Fi does the honors across the timeline right to left. Over to the left wing. Top of the key. That is Kip Brigham. To LaValle left wing. Up top to Fi. Landon into the free throw line to Krieger. Harry to LaValle left wing. Barrett three. Yes! Barrett LaValle with 5. Gives the Warriors a 56-22 lead with 5:42 to go here in the ballgame. Right wing, it's Jury. Into the right corner to Maddox Wentworth. Back up top to Jury. Around to Sutter on the left wing. He lobs it in down low. It's too strong for Arnsberg. He saves it in, though, but right to Harrison Krieger. Kristen over to the left to Fi. Landon into the corner to LaValle. Back to Krieger on the right. Up top to Fi. Landon pump fakes the three to Kip Brigham. LaValle, right wing three. This time it's too strong. Rebound gathered by Yutan. Back come the Chieftains. Jury down the far sideline, left to right. Carson takes a screen to the right. Now picked up by Kip Brigham. Up top to Sutter. He'll try a three from the top of the key. It's in and out, and the rebound gathered by Krieger for Wahoo. 4:53 to go in the ballgame. The Warriors lead 56-22. Right wing Fi to the left side to Krieger at the free throw line. LaValle top of the key into the corner to Kristen. Caden back to LaValle. Brigham to Fi right corner. Landon a little jab step. Back to a cutting Kristen. Nice pump fake. Better pass. And LaValle can't finish. Whoa! Offensive rebound. Put back. No. Boy, hunt on the rim forever that time for Landon Fi, but wouldn't fall. 4:26 to go in the ball game. 3 in transition is good from the left corner that time. Again, it's Maddox Wentworth. He's now up into double figures with 11 for Yutan to lead them in scoring, as Wahoo leads 56-25 with 4:10 to go in the ball game. Here's LaValle into the corner to Krieger. Harry back up top to LaValle. Kristen, he'll try a three from the left wing. It's too strong, and Jury grabs the rebound for Yutan. He'll take it all the way himself and threw it away. Oh, they called a kick ball before the steal by Kristen. And now a whole new 5 into the game for Yutan, so their starters are done. As checking in for Wahoo is Brody Johnson. So bear with me on all the names now. It's all of the role players in for both teams. 3:55 to go in the ball game. Wahoo leads 56-25. Top of the key, that is Owen Egger. He throws it in down low, and it's taken away. Landon Fi down the far side right to left. Fi to Brigham, in down low to Johnson. Brody a step and puts it in. Brody Johnson, the 6'10" junior, averages 2 points and 2 rebounds a game for Wahoo. Has his first 2 with that righty hook. He gives the Warriors a 58-22 lead, and now has a great rebound on the defensive side with 3:27 to go. Here goes Kip Brigham to the free throw line, left wing Fi. Landon up top to Brigham, back to Fi. Now Johnson left block. Brody backing down his opponent, goes up. It's an and one, falling to the ground. Brody Johnson got pulled going to the ground, puts it in anyway, and now is a chance for the old-fashioned three-point play. He has not made a free throw yet this season from the varsity level. think he's just 0 of 2, though. It's the first personal foul against Tyler Witt, and Brody missed the and one. And back comes Yutan as Wahoo leads 60-25. 3 in transition is good. Owen Egger hits the 3 in transition, and Wahoo leads 60-28 with 3:01 to go. Here's Johnson holding the ball up high and getting it to Defy, now to Krieger. Harrison into the paint, back to Kip Brigham. Up top to Kristen. Caden in the lane, kicks it out. Krieger, left corner 3. Harry buried it! He's got 3, and Wahoo leads 63-28 with 2:39 to go in the ballgame. Right wing, here's Egger, guarded by Johnson, and thrown away. Kip Brigham the steal. Here goes Kip to the bucket and lays it in with the right hand. I think the bench wanted him to dunk it, and they boo him. They wanted Kip to dunk it so bad. He lays it in, gets the easy 2. Johnson blocks it. Brigham the rebound. Nice pass to 5. Better pass to Krieger in the right-hand layup. Wow! Look at the role players for Wahoo in transition as the Warriors lead 67-28 with 2:05 to go in the ball game. Dribbling it in. Shot over Johnson won't go. Fi the rebound. Landon takes it right to left. He'll go all the way to the bucket, kick it out to Kristen. Left corner 3 for Caden. It's way short, and the rebound gathered by Egger for Yutan. He'll throw a nice bounce pass down to the left wing. Yutan will slow it up. Egger at the top of the key, guarded by Kristen, into the left corner. Dribbling to the bucket, kicking it out. Baseline thrown away. Krieger the steal. Harrison to Brigham. Kip to Fi. Landon, yes! Landon Fi in the scoring book. Everybody except Caden Kristen for Wahoo has scored tonight. How about that? The Warriors lead it 69-28 with 1:15 left. Right corner, that is Connor Engel. Up top to Eggle. Over to the left wing. Driving in, a foul will be called against Caden Kristen. As that time it was, trying to see the number on, looks like 32. That's Derek C., the 6-foot sophomore. 53 seconds left in the ball game. Wahoo leads 69-28. Top of the key, here's Owen Egger. He pump fakes a 3, throws it in down low, and Landon 5 picks it again. Kristen with the ball. Over to Fi on the left wing. Landon lost the dribble. Back to Kristen. Back to Fi. Left corner 3 on the way for Landon. Bullseye! Landon Fi hits it. He's got 5. Wahoo leads 72-28 with 28 seconds left in the ball game. Here goes C to the bucket. Fall away shot, no, but he'll go to the line. However, with the running clock, that will probably end the game, as I don't know if he'll be able to shoot both free throws before the clock runs out. As the first personal foul on Harrison Krieger. And the first free throw won't go that time for C. And the clock will stop at 1 second. That way the buzzer doesn't go off on his second free throw. And he got the second. And there's the buzzer. Final score tonight, the Warriors win it big, 72-29. Wahoo wins 4 in a row to improve to 17-4 on the season. And Yutan falls to 6-12. Wow. Let's see, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 Warriors score tonight for Wahoo, and what an impressive showing it was. So our post-game show starts now. We'll talk to Warrior Boys head coach Kevin Sheaf after this victory, and we'll hear a word from our sponsors, talk to Coach here in just a little bit. Don't go anywhere. You're tuned in to Warrior Basketball in Saunders County Online, and we'll be back after we thank our sponsors.
Looking for you. Hiring all positions and all shifts, they are looking for you with a starting pay up to $22 an hour with a $2,000 sign-on bonus. You can find details by going to dollargeneral.com/careers or by texting DG Warehouse to 25,000. Must be 18 or older, but again, starting pay up to $22 an hour with a $2,000 sign-on bonus. Contact them now, dollargeneral.com/careers. If you're looking for a new career
of providing legal services to residents of eastern Nebraska back to 1893. So give us a call at 402-443-3225 or stop into our office in downtown Wahoo, Nebraska today. The outcome of a legal case can have long-lasting ramifications on your finances, quality of life,
Wahoo
and
Public Schools. All you need is a First Bank of Nebraska checking account and ask for the Warrior Card. For more information, go to firstbankne.com. First Bank of Nebraska, serving our communities, investing in you. Member FDIC and equal housing lender. Stop at First Bank of Nebraska to get our new Wahoo Warrior branded debit card. Every transaction gives back to
Pharmacy
Wahoo.
provider confidently chosen by our clients for their families' everyday health needs because of our expertise, integrity, and honestly, consistently exceeding their expectations. Reliability, bright spot, value, integrity, community building, and so much more can be found at Medicine Man Pharmacy of Wahoo. At Medicine Man Pharmacy, we aspire to
for
be
60 years. OOP Inc. is your Wahoo supplier for gas, diesel, propane, oil, grease, and products for your yard and acreage, including seed, fertilizer, and sprays to help keep your lawn and pastures beautiful. Find them online at oopinkwahoo.com, call 402-443-3563, or stop by 3288 Ponderosa Drive. OOP Inc. serving for 60 years thanks to you. Hot oil and propane is
Wahoo.com. South Haven Living Center in Wahoo is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. Recognized as a great place to work, the folks at South Haven know the importance of teamwork and the reward that comes from serving older adults. If you're looking for senior care or a rewarding career with a Nebraska-based company, give them a call or check them out online, southaven-wahoo.com. South Haven Living Center.
From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home
large variety of ice cream cakes for any occasion, made with vanilla and chocolate soft serve and filled with hot fudge and cake crunch. Grab-and-go cakes are available for last-minute parties, or call ahead and have one specifically designed for you. We also keep boxes of Dilly and Buster bars, which are great for keeping in your freezer, at home, and snacking on throughout the week. Stop into the Wahoo DQ today for your cake and novelty needs. The Wahoo DQ is located at 1122.
There you go. You're getting better. Welcome into our postgame show here on Saunders County Online and Wahoo Public YouTube. We're happy to be joined now by victorious Warrior head coach Kevin Sheaf. The Warriors defeat Yutan tonight here on their home floor, 72-29. And Coach, we talked about tonight going into the game how you may have been concerned with just the amount of games that we've had here in the course of the last couple of weeks, but you are able to get your bench players in throughout that entire fourth quarter. How big is that going forward now into next week in the postseason?
You know, we came out and
My fault. There you go.
I thought we played well. Always good to get all of our guys some minutes, and that was really nice to see tonight. Boy, they really wanted to take the air out of it and really slow us down and grind it out. And that's a game that's so important to get a lead early, because if they want to grind it out and you're behind, that gets really hard. So luckily we were able to get off to a good start. Dylan Simons gave us a huge lift in that first half offensively. Shot it well, played well. And, they're doing everything they can to take away Marcus, as just about everybody's been doing. And the cool thing, I know Mark didn't get a lot of points tonight, but he looked like the happiest guy in the locker room down there, so that's cool to see. And, we had a lot of other kids step up and did what we needed to do tonight, so that was good.
Yeah, Coach, kind of elaborate more on the way Dylan Simons played, because you mentioned it to me on Tuesday, how you feel like maybe he could get some confidence back. And, boy, he's been spectacular here this week, and especially tonight.
I agree. It's been a season of kind of peaks and valleys for him. He got off to a great start and then hit a lull where he was still playing well. Dylan's played well the whole season. He impacts the game so much with his length and his size, and he's a stat stuffer, but he wasn't shooting it very well. And all of a sudden now he kind of, he's ready to let it fly, and he looks confident. And, that's a huge boost, because, again, people are going to be concentrating on Marcus so hard that we need other people, ready to take advantage of that.
And then another guy we got to talk about, the way Cody Hesser played at the top of your infamous 1-3-1 zone. How great was he up there?
Yeah, he's terrific up there. His length, his athleticism, his anticipation is really good. And, we just felt like we had to go to that early to try to, speed him up. They were running their continuity ball screen offense, and they weren't necessarily hurting us, but we also weren't forcing, them to not do what they want. So we felt like that 1-3-1 gave us a lift, and boy, Cody's really good up top.
Now, Coach, a little bit of time off. How will you take these couple days before coming back here next week at home to kind of conclude the regular season?
Well, as we talked about, it's been a heck of a 3-week stretch.
Yes.
It's been super busy, and I'm tired. I know the kids are tired, and I just told them, we're going to take tomorrow and Sunday off. We're also going to take Monday off. We're taking 3 days off right here, and I want them to refresh, regroup, get their legs back, and then we'll come back and practice hard on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday and get ready for Malcolm in the postseason. So, nice little break, well-deserved for the kids, and just told them to make sure they make some good decisions this weekend. So.
All right. It's a Super Bowl Sunday. Who you got?
I'm a big Chiefs fan, so
okay.
I'm hoping the Chiefs get her done.
You can't go against Patrick Mahomes, can you?
You can't. No.
Coach, congrats on win number 17.
Thank you much.
That's Warrior head coach Kevin Chief here with us once again after a Warrior victory. Final score tonight, it's Wahoo 72 and Yutan 29. Let's go ahead and look at your final stats tonight for the Warriors, as pretty much everyone except one scored tonight for Wahoo. It's 12 points for Marcus Glock. It's quite a low for him, but you heard head coach Chief talking about how happy he was in the locker room, and I'm sure he's more than okay taking some time on the bench to just kind of relax as well. All right, let's go down the rest of the list. The rest of the list is 2 points for Keegan Brigham, 2 points for Kip Brigham, 2 points for Kyler Elliott, 5 points for Harrison Krieger, 8 points for Cody Hesser, 5 points for Landon Fye, 4 points for Jace Kaminsky, 2 points for Eli Shada, 5 points for Barrett LaValle, 4 points for Brody Johnson, and finally Dylan Simons leading the way for the Warriors with 21. He was absolutely spectacular here on his home floor. The Warriors win 4 in a row, improved to 17-4 on the season. And just a reminder, as far as our coverage goes, here on Saunders County Online, we will be in North Bend on Monday night as the Warriors take on Columbus Lakeview in the first round of their Class C1 Subdistrict 5 tournament. The Warriors are the 4 seed, Columbus Lakeview the 5 seed. That's on Monday night in North Bend at 6 o'clock. We will be there for the video stream for anyone who can't make it out there on Monday night. We will be there for you. Full video stream, everything going. So we appreciate all of our sponsors for making that happen, and all of you viewers. Thanks for tuning in. We wouldn't do it if you weren't tuning in. So thanks so much to Addie Learman for the varsity girls game tonight. Cameron Sather helping me out throughout the varsity boys game. Thanks to all of you for tuning in. Thanks to all of our sponsors for making it happen. For Austin McNorton, have a great Super Bowl weekend. Stay safe. And go Warriors. That'll do it for us tonight here in Wahoo. The Warriors win at 72-29. Saying so long from Wahoo, Nebraska. Go Wahoo.